And we're live.
Shit.
And we're back.
We're live. Don't say nothing incriminating, please.
Oh my gosh, Mason. I don't know why you think that everybody that I know is a criminal. Like everybody
I'm
I
just
know.
throwing it out there. I was just waiting for somebody to say, hey, I'm driving this 14 wheeler with like a whole bunch of kush.
I mean, like,
that's so crazy.
Truthfully, everybody you do know is a criminal. I mean, I'm just saying.
Ooh.
Like,
cat's out the bag.
The cat's
Corey,
out the bag.
Told on early before we
I'm
even
just
start.
fucking with you. I wouldn't even know because I ain't no criminal.
Everybody I know is a criminal, not me.
Nah, I was just tripping. Everybody I know damn near criminal.
That's my old life. That's my old life, not my
She
new
said
life.
that was pre-pandemic.
Right.
On their way to being a criminal.
I chose to be a law-abiding citizen at the wrong time in life. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. With this pandemic that happened, I really was a behaving person. I was behaving.
I wish I was wild and I played that along.
Good job.
Right,
how many people you got on the audience, Corey?
Which audience? This is Facebook for me. Oh, in the audience, I have four people in my audience over here. Hey. My live audience in my building. Building. Let's hit it, Mason.
Julie. About to. All right.
Like.
Ready? Where's the lip gloss? We ain't put on lip gloss today. What's going on? We not feeling. It's already on. Just checking. All right, no. It's good. It's good. I'm used to you putting on lip gloss right before we get started. There you go.
All right, I got you right here.
I was looking at you like you don't got lip gloss.
I hope you don't got lip gloss.
Say, damn, I left my shit at home.
All right, let's get to work. What's up, family? And we are back with another one. Yes, another new episode of your new favorite podcast, Hush Your Mouth. As always, I'm your favorite Mason, and
at this point, you need a soundtrack. Y'all already know. It's your girl Corey G's, aka Lemon Squeeze, aka the host of Hole, aka the vessel, a whole lot of AKAs in this mother for ya. Live and direct with some more Hush Your Mouth family joining us here today. Today we have Miss Sucker Free Lady. Welcome to Hush Your Mouth.
Well,
we have Slick back.
My man Slick.
Welcome back, Mr. Raw Sex himself. Okay.
$300 equals raw sex.
You know what I'm saying?
My man.
Go follow me at Slick Chat, on Instagram.
Keep promoting before we even start.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it.
So before we jump into our topic, y'all already know how this goes. Let's do our mental health check-in. Mason, you and I already seen each other on Tuesday. Slick, we kind of seen you, but we're going to get back to that. Lady, welcome to Hush Your Mouth. How was your week? How's everything? What are you looking forward to for the weekend? Tell me something good. Talk to me nice.
Yes. It was a week. Today was trying, but I have a party tomorrow, so that's all I have. I ain't got nothing else for nobody else. I'm gonna take my jailhouse twist out, and my shit gonna be. It's gonna be.
It's gonna be what's gonna be. You think it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Yeah, we only 4 minutes in.
It's all right. We almost made it. No, that's good. That's good. A party is sometimes what you need to be able to close the week out. I think I'm going to do a little party in this weekend too. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
Me too.
Yes.
We would have trying to do adult thing. We know you're doing party in weekend, okay? That's every weekend for you, okay? You
on any day that ends with a Y.
I'm with him on it.
Every day ends almost with a Y. So
Exactly.
I'm cracking up. Slick, welcome
Yes,
back. How was your week?
yes,
How's your
ma'am.
mental health?
My week is great. My week is great. As long as I can make some money, see my babies, I'm good. I'm good. My week is always it's always all right. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Slick, aka 7 women to 1 man. My man.
It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth.
Let's
It's the
get it.
truth.
Let's get it.
God loves the
Mason,
men.
Mason, how are you?
Yo, I
How are
am
you?
chilling.
How have you been? I'm feeling like this. Like we have like a friendship, but it's like different because we speak to each other on a regular basis. And I think this is like the third time in the last couple of weeks. If this was like a relationship, this would be giving me that type of vibes because this is the third time that I feel like I haven't spoke to you as much.
We text like 2 minutes ago. What are you talking about? Like before we even started, actually 7 minutes ago. I spoke to you this morning when we woke up. I spoke to you like this afternoon. I
Forgot
spoke to
about
you
that?
about promo this today. Yesterday we spoke. I spoke to you 2
forgot?
days ago when Slick was going wild, when he was telling us that women, aren't emotionally like able to cheat. Like we spoke a lot this week. We spoke a lot. I'm like, how much more talking we gotta do? We talked for 2 hours on Tuesday.
You know what I'm saying? You forgot that? It must be the hookah.
Oh, this
Wow.
Oh,
I don't believe it. He forgot it.
came in
I don't
shooting.
believe it. He forgot a day.
For me to say
He
that
did.
he had to get
He
like a
did.
couple of hours in between, he was like missing. So
He
you know
missed
what?
something.
While Slick is Mr. 7 women to 1 man, Mason is Mr. Red Flags. That's it.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'll
He
take it.
flagging. He
I'll take
flagging.
it.
Not I'll
I'll
take
take
it.
it.
Not I'll take it.
I point out the red
No.
flags, but I'll take it.
Pause.
Pause.
Y'all
Let's get it.
You gonna ask me how I'm doing?
Of course I am. Hello, Corey. How are you doing today in the 7, 8 minutes I haven't spoken to you? How are you doing?
8 minutes ago I was one thing. Now I'm like a different away. So, but I think I'm okay. I think I can make it. I see the light.
That's good. That's good.
So, God is good. God is love, and we all love. Like this is love right here. This is love. Thank you guys for supporting Hush Your Mouth. Thank you for all of our audience, family, our Hush Your Mouth family for supporting us day in, week in, week out, or whatever. So we're back with another one, and I want to. It was pointed out at the end of last episode that I did not shout side panel out all episode on Tuesday. So let me just give side panel her flowers while she's here.
Shout out to Side Panel.
Shout out to Side
In Corey's words, for dealing with somebody that she wouldn't deal with. Shout out to Side Panel. In your own words, you said, I don't know how you deal with me because I wouldn't deal with me. Quote, end quote. Find out what episode that's on.
Okay, but that goes into another episode that we're going to do, which is the Zodiac episode, which I finished writing today. But I was shouting out Side Panel for writing this particular episode. But the Zodiac, there's a lot of y'all people out there that wouldn't really date yourselves. And y'all shouldn't. It's not good for you. It's just not. Oh, you a Virgo, though, so you saying you wouldn't date yourself?
No, why would I do that to myself? Why would I put me through that? Please. That's what he's for.
Wow.
I'm here to be his panic, not mine.
Right.
Wow.
Virgos.
See?
Virgo.
It's something different. And it's a room full of Virgos again. I don't know how.
I was just about to say, is this Virgo week? We had Virgos on Tuesdays, Virgos today, Side Panels of Virgo.
Y'all can't keep doing that. Y'all have a tendency to be able to make your way into any room and into any setting and make yourselves feel like
we are. Because we are.
No.
We are.
Because we are.
No.
That's all we got.
Got to hit it with the old school.
No.
Got to switch the lips to the side. No. So
That's all right. We don't need the validation, okay?
Yo, I'm telling you. Listen, I never had one, so I wouldn't know. I really had. Yeah. No. I mean, I've been like Scorpio women, amazing to me. Leo women, amazing to me. Like, Capricorns, a little finicky.
Slick just went through the whole zodiac.
No,
Yeah.
he hadn't had a
So
Virgo.
you
He
can
skipped
do the
Virgos.
12.
That strikes me as odd because he said it's 7 women to 1 man. So that means that you had to have at least 7 at one time. And I would assume that the zodiac was stretched out during that point in time. I mean, this is my assumptions. This is how my brain works.
I mean,
Andrew
the Virgos
Morris-
aren't having it.
Shit, I had about 20 at one time.
Oh, and you just was dating the same type of bitches over and over? Because it's 10 minutes.
Yo, for some reason, I don't know, I'm drawn to Scorpio women. I'm a Leo. I'm drawn to Scorpio women. And there's something about them that they just always been like my, damn. But I will tell you
That's
this.
the Zodiac episode. That's what the Zodiac
Oh,
episode.
my bad.
You gotta do-
My
you gotta
bad.
do-
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
you-
nobody's dating a Capricorn. Nobody should ever date one. They're just not it.
Oh no.
Do you think? Can I ask a question? Do you think the audience might think I'm like was a hoe at some point in time?
That's the
Am I
thing.
giving off that vibe? I wasn't, y'all. I just want everybody to know that.
I've known you for 5 seconds. You're a hoe.
And that's
Oh.
crazy. Ain't that so?
5 seconds in. We have known each other for all of nothing.
Slick, listen. Slick said it's seven women to each man. So if he went over 7, I think that's when he would start to qualify as a hoe. Anything under 7, Slick, you fine. You A-okay, right?
Well, I've been over 7 because you gotta remember some men are married, so you gotta get their 6. Remember, they left 6 out there.
That's
And,
true. But
I mean, it happens.
you can only sleep with 2 of them raw at a time, though. You can't sleep with more than 2
You
of
can't
them
be
raw.
sleeping with all of them raw. Nah, that don't
That's
work.
why you haven't had a Virgo.
What's the
That's
cap?
why you
What's
haven't
the
had a
cap on the
Virgo.
raw sex?
Mm-mm.
Huh?
What's the cap on the raw sex?
Because remember, the cap on the raw sex. Oh, two. You only can go raw with 2 of them.
2 at a time, though. 2 at a time.
2 at a time, yeah.
But if they rawing 2 people and you rawing them 2 people, ain't you rawing 6 people?
Hey, listen, man. Sometimes you tend not to think like that because you don't really want to think like that.
Yeah.
Who wants to think that their woman is out there rawing 2 other guys?
The
Like,
guy
damn.
rawing somebody else's woman. Oh my God.
Yeah, but they didn't make 7. They didn't make 7 men to 1 woman. They made 7 women to 1 man. I'm just saying.
Yo, y'all
She
playing too much.
being greedy.
Is there-
If she
yeah.
out there with 2, she being greedy. Say that.
Only one of y'all has more holes. So
Oh, wow.
if anyone deserves more,
Oh,
all I
so the
got.
one with yo,
STD is real.
I cannot with y'all right now. Let's jump into our fucking
Yeah,
topic.
they are.
Y'all are crazy. All right, so it's not what you say, it's how you say it. The power
Definitely.
of language. First question goes to lady. Talk to me nice. How can body language and wordplay attract another individual? And what exactly do women mean when they say talk to me nice? So I'm not sure if you're a woman that has used this term, which most women have today at one point in time or another. But if you were to say that, or if you said that, what exactly were you getting at?
I mean, if I say talk to me nice, it's more or less, show me what's up. Show me how you feel. Like show me what's really good. Talk to me nice. Because I'm not gonna say that to just anybody. No one's doing all of that. Because that gives off a body language, like a kind of language that is flirty. It's like very, sneaky a little bit. I'm available.
I got time today.
Yes, that part.
Okay.
So if I tell a random that, then that means I have time today and shouldn't be, whatever situation I'm in. So the only person that talks to me nice is my husband. But I tell him that shit too, especially
You
when
said
I
my
want
husband.
something.
Only my husband.
My
That part.
husband.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's what's up.
She
Shout out to him.
put 2 H's on that. My
Were you
husband.
saying? Were you saying that before you got serious with your husband? Were you saying that to people? Like, were you outside like, nigga, talk to me nice? Cause you
Probably ain't say. I probably didn't say it like that before him. Only because we've been together for a long ass time. But you do it in other ways, just in your body language and what you do and what you say to niggas, how you look at them. Whether you brush up on them when you talk, or if you like kind of aloof and you like, don't talk to me nice. Actually, don't talk to me at all. Like there's that too. But usually when I want something, that's when I pull that out.
That's
you know what? I want to I want to say that I agree with you. I want to say that I'm also that way. Like, first of all, the body language can play a very huge role in attracting another individual. I'm a woman that I don't necessarily approach a man, but if I want you, you're gonna come to me because you're gonna know that I want you.
You can pull it.
I have that type of presence that I.
How do you do that? How do you attract a man?
All right, so it's a little thing, right? It's a system here, right?
Uh-oh.
So I might give you a little quick glance, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, and I might do a little smirky out here. I might have to go to the bathroom because you need to see this ass real quick. Oh, you coming? You're coming over.
Pulling.
But after I go back to my table or wherever we at or whatever's the case, my energy. Okay, so there's two parts of me. Well, there's two parts. Y'all know that. But it's gonna be the inviting energy. I'm gonna be inviting. But if I'm uninviting, you're also gonna know that I'm uninviting.
Yes.
And that's the power of the body language and attraction, right?
I would miss all of that. Like I would totally miss everything you just did. I would think you have to go to the bathroom. I would think you just looking in my direction. I would never have thought any of that is some come hither body language.
I'm at the point where I think you missed a lot of pussy that you could have probably had because you just
I'm okay with missing random pussy. That's very fine with me.
No, don't ever be okay with that, bro. You crazy? you might never get another shot at that.
He was stirring.
No. Bro, I'm gonna use this motherfucker as long as it works. Listen to me. This shit run out. Women body parts still work at 80, 90 years old. I should run out at like 55. We be fucked up.
Listen,
man,
modern medicine has made a lot of strides in the last few years. There's a lot of things we can do. There's a lot of things we can do when we get to that age.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if I see a man pop a pill to have sex with me, it's dried up. It goes into my chest. It's never mind. I'm good.
Ooh.
Yeah,
don't talk to me at all.
I'm saying when he's older, but I don't know. I don't think you should be at a certain age popping pills. But
not even older.
When you like 80
older is worse. Yeah, older is worse. That shit gonna kill you. All I'm saying is, listen, if that motherfucker work right now, use it.
Like said, fuck everything.
Yo, that shit like a Toyota Corolla. Put some mileage on that motherfucker. It ain't gonna last forever. You better use
it. You can get it. You over there. You can get it. You can get it. You up there. You can get it. Everybody gets it.
And if she say it's good, if it work and she says it's good, shit, she gonna come back. At least 2 more times. You gonna at least get 3 good ones out of before she be like, I ain't fucking with this nigga. He a hoe.
I'm picky. I'm not fucking everything. I'm gonna leave some things on the table.
I'm not so picky. All I'm gonna tell you is I like a fine ass woman. I'm not just sleeping with anything, but I'm not gonna let a lot of shit pass. 1 or 2 or 3 might have slid by.
Not 2 or 3. That's about it.
Yeah.
It brings your stock down when you start fucking everybody. It brings your stock down. Then the ones you really want to fuck ain't gonna fuck you because they looking at you like, yo, you fuck anybody.
Bro, do you not realize we don't have stock? We are not value. They call us
you have no value. I have value. How do you not have value, Slick? I thought you had value, Slick.
Bro, we have no value.
Hold on, Slick. Hold on. Let me tell him real quick.
I'm gonna be the only one over here like champion men with value.
Oh, you're gonna be the only men with stock.
You
gonna get sweated out by the end of this show.
Only you. Ain't nobody else.
Listen, first of all, my mom told me that dicks come a dime a dozen.
So
that's not like they do. And every dick ain't a good dick, so we don't even know what your stock is, and you over here holding it to yourself. You
know what I'm saying? You're playing games. You're playing games. I'm telling you now. If you don't use that motherfucker, your stock going down because you ain't using it.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
Let me tell you this. This is some real shit right here. If you have good sex with a woman, that shit is advertisement. That shit like a commercial on TV.
Yeah.
When she go tell all them other
I ain't going to fuck her ugly friends, so I'm good. Like, I'm not going to fuck them ugly bitches. Like,
listen, what about if they not ugly? That shit like a commercial.
You ever seen a whole group of friends and all of them pretty?
Yes.
No. Have I ever seen watch this? No. But have I seen a whole group of friends that I fuck all of them? Hell yeah.
Bye. Bye.
I
don't know, man. I'm selective in my processing.
Let me tell you something. Experience is important. A lot of motherfuckers don't be having experience. They go in these rooms with these women and don't know what the fuck they doing because they ain't been through nothing. That's
So
yo. The only way you can be good at something if you do that shit every day.
So slick. You're telling me I should start just smashing all kinds of ugly bitches just to get my experience levels up even higher.
Why does it have to be ugly bitches? What is the obsession with the ugly bitches?
It's no obsession. I'm trying to stay away from them.
No, listen. It's what you define as ugly. Let me tell you something. It's a lot. Women don't be ugly. It's just how they dress that day. You know what I'm saying? Some might be a little chunky. Maybe you don't like chunky girls. Cool. Some might just don't really have it to get in their bag and pull out their shit will make them look good. But I tell you one thing. You fuck around, catch that motherfucker. Same motherfucker you call it ugly. You catch her ass on a Friday when her friends fix her up and tell her, girl, do your hair like this. Do your lips like this. Do your makeup like this. You're going to be like, damn, that's the same bitch from last week. I'm telling you, motherfucker look good. Man, shit, you're playing.
They're going to dress him up. All right, I feel you.
We
ain't even past question 1 yet.
I'm sorry. You got to use that motherfucker, bro.
All right.
I ain't fucking everything. I don't care.
I mean, bitches don't like the nigga with no hoes. I will say that.
Whoa. I ain't say I got no hoes. I said I'm not fucking everything.
I told you it's competition, bro. Competition.
Women
love competition.
I don't want to compete with nobody for real.
No, but you don't want, no woman wants a man that no other woman wants.
That part.
Oh, that's not the case.
No. I'm not saying nobody don't want you. I'm just saying, like, for women, it's a competition. No woman wants a man that no other women want.
I agree.
That's why they have so many problems with like relationships. That's why.
Men do the same thing. Men don't want to be with a broad nobody
don't want to be with no woman that nobody don't want. That shit crazy. Hell no. You better want my girl. I need you to look at her. That shit let me know what I got. We walk in the spot and you staring at my bitch. Damn, all right, my bitch look good tonight. Yes. That
like you be telling your bitch to go to the bathroom. You be telling your girl, not your bitch. I'm gonna take that way. You be telling your girl go to the bathroom so everybody can see her ass.
Nah, I don't tell her that. But I just like to look around and watch dudes want what I want. Like, you ever seen dudes hide they female? Like, she got a fat ass. No. He walk by you. He want to step in between y'all so you can't see her ass. Like, nigga, that's why you got her. Let people see her. People supposed to admire your woman.
Calvin get the kissing on me and shit. That nigga be like, oh shit,
hell yeah.
Damn, babe.
Yeah, nobody don't want that. I want men to want my woman. Not saying that they should be able to have her. I just want them to see what I see. That makes me be like shit.
Having is two completely different
things. Right.
And let me tell you, this is not, since we're on this topic, and this is so off topic, but since we're on this topic, if you got a bad bitch and you don't know how to like be outside with her, that's the bad thing. Like, you don't need that bitch. Because there's a lot of niggas out here who's dating bitches that they feel like, yo, like she's super bad. They feel intimidated by the woman.
Yeah.
No, you gotta be able to know what the trust that you have and build that foundation with that woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, it's 20, 30 niggas hollering at you. She go outside the door, but she's still coming back home to you. Then that's what you win. You can let her go outside a little bit. Don't be, whatever. But
my nigga stay in the house.
Nigga, nah.
He do.
Niggas,
I go out with my shit on because I got my teacher shit on right now. But on a good weekend, every weekend, I'm gonna have this ass out and my titties out, and my nigga don't go outside like that. But he know I'm going out cute, and it's gonna be what's gonna be. And I see you when you get back at 3 a.m. because y'all going to the club and y'all got to get fucked up. And it is what it is.
And he get all the reward when you come home. I get it.
Dudes do that shit all the time. Go after women that fine as hell and then want to lock her ass in the closet. And then want to lock in the house, right? Yeah, that shit ain't cool.
Let that hoe free. Let
her see. Let them see what you got. Shit, show me.
Free the hoe. Free the hoe.
I'm not gonna be on the other side of that. Free the hoes.
I'm not gonna be on the other side of that.
Free the hoes. Let the titties fly out. Let the ass stick out. Free the hoes.
Free the hoes.
Nah, you don't want your joint outside like that. Like, I don't want my girl outside with her titties and ass out, but I want her to look good and show people what I got. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why I went after you.
What I got is ass and titties.
Beautiful. I mean, it don't gotta be
We are way past 7 minutes.
All right. So
Okay, I'm glad.
what do I mean when I say
Respectfully.
I personally can be meaning how lady said earlier. I mean, talk to me nice. Like, talk my language. I like shopping. I like food. I like nights out. I like trips. Talk to me nice. What kind of conversation are we having? Am I saying that to somebody if I'm in a situation that's not a part of my situation? Absolutely not. Because that, as lady said earlier, does sound inviting. Because what do I want you to talk to? I don't want you to talk to me at all. Yeah. But if I say talk to me nice, it could also, because I have a live audience, it could also mean when somebody is trying to check you. You know what I'm saying? Now
that's that New York.
Let me catch you real quick. No, stop playing with me, bitch. Talk to me
nice.
Nigga or woman, bitch, stop playing with me. Talk to me nice. You're talking crazy. So that's that. But guys, what do y'all hear when a woman is saying talk to me nice, and how is body language, how does that play a part with you guys? Mason?
Apparently I'm missing a lot of pussy on the table. So me personally, in New York, that just means for me, like, it's more along the lines of what you said, the second part, where it's about to be somebody checking you for something. So it's like, talk to me nice, like, is usually the precursor to somebody checking you for something. So when girls usually say it, I don't hear a lot of the talk to me nice when they want things. It's more like, oh, somebody's about to get checked for something. It's like, talk to me nice, don't talk to me twice, because of, so it's usually those two lines together. So maybe I'm just around a lot more aggressive girls.
Yeah, you in
Brooklyn. Oh,
yeah. So. You in Brooklyn. You be hanging with a lot of Brooklyn bitches.
Sometimes uptown in Harlem too.
We do.
Corey, where you from? Where you from?
I'm gonna say.
Okay, just throwing it out there. Apparently, I surround myself with aggressive women.
Oh shit! Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Look, if a woman says talk to me nice,
she said good.
What is she saying to you? And how does her body language, like, what's an inviting body language for you, for a woman? Like, how do you know that woman is interested, or that you should shoot your shot, run up at her with no condoms? How do you know that?
Damn. Well, listen, I'm going to just shoot my shot anyway, whether she say talk to me nice or not. If she looking good, hey, baby, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm a shooter. You know, I've always been a two guard, so I'm always going to shoot my shot. But talk
Slick was
nice.
Shoot with two hands. He said,
yeah,
that's
it. That's how I shoot. You know, I'm a shooter. Listen, talk to me nice always meant, to me, it always meant like a female was looking for something. So I kind of like, I judge that shit like, you know, like she said, talk to me nice, like I give you this pussy for some money. Like I always thought they would sell it. Yeah, it was kind of scary when they said talk to me nice. Like I'm like, what the fuck? Hold up. I don't really, you know, want to do that like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really trying to do that like that. But you know,
I don't want to do that like that. Like I might
I ain't really with that. You know what I'm saying? But that's why. When you know the question for the body language means a lot. It's not really the talk to me nice, the phrase. It's the body language.
Here. Is our cameras good? Is our Wi-Fi good, everybody?
Yeah,
Ladies
we Gucci.
Dying, laughing.
I think I'm good.
I'm Gucci. I see
you.
I know my chicken out messed up. Okay, no, we cut out a little bit over here. But all right, so you thought the bitch was selling pussy. And you know what? I said that. I said that I'm only like that when I'm on my bird shit. Like, even if I'm going to check you, if I'm on my bird shit, if that bird bitch is outside, then she's coming to check me like, bitch, what? Talk to me fucking nice, because you're acting the fuck stupid. Okay? But
I ain't got it.
That's scary. That scares me. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I ain't got it.
And he don't got it. And I ain't selling.
I don't got it. I ain't listening. I don't pay for no pussy. I don't mind going on a date and enjoying life, and maybe we could talk about it in the right way, but I ain't got it. I can't do it.
That's still paying for pussy, but
no, I mean, no, people see, I always, you know what, that's a good topic too, but I've always said that's not really paying for pussy. See, paying for pussy, look, paying for pussy is doing something that you doing just for some pussy. If I want to take you out and have a drink and have dinner, I'm eating dinner too. So that's not really paying for pussy. Now, I know some dudes, like I've seen women tell a nigga, send me to Spain. And the nigga be like, oh yeah, huh? Nigga, is you crazy? You know how much pussy you could have got for that at the local bar? Like, what the fuck?
I
I'm
don't know.
just
How much
saying.
pussy can you get for that?
I'm just saying. If you're gonna
Hey,
treat,
you need
if
to
you
be educated.
if you're
Please
gonna
tell
sit,
us. How much
yeah,
pussy can he have
bro,
12
gotten?
pussies. You can get 12
bro,
pussies.
12
no,
pussy?
I think you can get
nah.
12
What I'm
pussies.
saying is, a trip to Spain is about a trip to Spain is about $2,500, right? Yeah, well, I mean, not today, but in the day of before COVID and all that shit, it was a little expensive to go to Spain and enjoy a week in Spain. But so if you're gonna send a woman on a trip for some pussy, you don't even know how good that pussy is. Niggas be tripping.
That's how good that pussy
Like,
is. He ain't even had to
nah,
taste it.
no, that ain't right. That ain't right. That's bad
Why you hating
advertisement.
on
That
her?
ain't
Why
right.
you hating on her pussy
Oh,
now,
I'm not
then?
hating on her. She should get her money. She should get
So
her money. This
slick,
won't be
slick.
from
Do you
me.
think it's like selling drugs where you give a sample first and then if they like it, they come back and they buy
Oh,
it?
Ew.
You give it a sample of the pussy, like here's a little sample,
give me
get
the
a little
fucking
free
sample.
pumps, and then you could sell it. Like they gotta
Nah,
sample it first.
nah.
Get a
Give me the
dime bag of the
sample.
pussy. Like
Give
how
me
does
the
that work?
sample first. Give me the sample first.
I
And
can't.
if
I
because
can't.
listen, you know what's crazy? Because this is what I normally tell people. This. I mean, listen, and you know, this is not bragging on myself or anything. I got some good sex. So if I got good sex and my sex is better than your sex, my dick might be better than your pussy. I'm paying for your trip. What the fuck? What you gonna pay for me to go somewhere after the dick is good to
Uh,
you?
I ain't never
Right.
known a
See,
nigga
look,
to
I
have better
can't
dick
get
than
no money.
pussy. I just.
Nah, that ain't true. That ain't true. That ain't
Yo,
true. I'm telling you, some niggas out
I'm
there.
fucking done with y'all. I'm skipping this question. Going to question
Okay.
number 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go to question number 2 because y'all are crazy. It's about we talk about it's solicitation going on.
We
All
talking
right.
pussy language.
Listen, pussy language could be a topic. All right.
That's
So
crazy.
listen, is what you say not as important as to how you say it? What is more important, your tone or your delivery? So when you're talking to people like, what
Mm,
exactly? And Slick, you said, so I'm going to just direct this to you and let you get your shit off real quick. Pause.
mm. That's a serious question. That's a serious question. You know what? It's always it has to always be your delivery. It has to, because you can say something with no malice intended, but your delivery can make it seem very malicious. So it has to be your delivery. But I think a thing we left out of there is the perception. How do you receive it? Because that's a big issue for most people, is how they receive what you're saying.
Mhm.
You know, so I mean, it's definitely your delivery though. Your delivery is a must. And your delivery has to be. I mean, shit. You know, a lot of times if you're delivering something to somebody, it really depends on how you know the person. Because if the person is cool, if y'all been friends for a long time, you know a person ain't really saying nothing crazy to you, or you know when a person is getting crazy.
No, I want to disagree with you. So I would
Just
say
told me.
normally I would agree with you because I am the person in what you are speaking to. That I may not mean any malice when I say
Oh,
things, but my delivery is sometimes very poor. That goes back to if
Oh,
you
okay.
can't be used, you're useless. Everybody
Right.
thought that was so offensive. No,
Right.
I'm
Right.
saying
Right. Right.
everybody should serve a purpose in your life. If you can't be used,
Right.
you're useless. But
Right. Right.
the message is still the same, but they wanted me to say it different. I refuse.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, a lot of the times, even with people that I've known for years, that know me, that I've done
Right.
many things for and helped them in so many ways, and vice versa. You know this type of relationship that we have, but you're still offended by the way in which I say things. I'm not
Right.
being
Right. Right.
disgusting. I'm passionate. I'm not
Right.
being
Right. Right.
inconsiderate.
Passionate
I'm
about
not
what I
talking to
say.
you condescending. People say I talk to them condescending. No, I'm talking to you like I'm your friend. You know me. Oh, you telling me this right now? Okay. Guess what? I don't really like. I think you should know better. I think you should know who you're talking to when you bring them any type of conversation or discussion. Period. So
Mm-hmm.
I just think I don't know. I'm the person that you're talking about. That my delivery I have heard, and because I've changed it a lot over the years. Like before, when I was younger, I was horrible.
Right. Right.
oh,
Up,
she
you
went
went
out.
out again.
Dang.
She went out a little bit,
Dang.
but just to add to what she's saying until she gets back in here, delivery and tone are both important. I think that to what Slick is saying, like it's a little bit of both, but it's all three of it because the way your body language is, the way your tone is, the way your delivery is, it could all be perceived wrong. So it's communication. Communication goes both ways. Sometimes it's how you give it, but you got to be cognizant of who you're giving it to, so that way they receive it right. Because everybody wants to be heard, right? At the end of the day, you want to be heard. The person that's receiving the message, they want to be heard. You can't be heard unless you're also listening. So you got to be cognizant of how you deliver that message. If I'm speaking in Spanish, right, and you speaking in another language, you're not gonna understand what I'm saying, right? No matter how passionate or how much body language, you may be able to figure it out, but there's just something missing from the communication. Versus if we both speak in the same language, you got the oral part of it because you hear what I'm saying, then you see in the physical part of it, so you understand physically what I'm saying, and you getting an understanding of it all ways. So I think like all these ways are very important. I don't think one is more important than the other. I think it's a little bit of all of them. And just so you know, we've been having technical issues all week. I don't know what's going on this week. But from Slick earlier this week to me to now it's Corey's turn. It looks like everybody's been cutting out. So this isn't new. We just keep rolling.
Right. Nah, I mean, it is what it is. But that is definitely one of those, the way people receive things. I mean, and it's big because, a lot of people don't know. Like, you could be talking to somebody, like, no malice intended, and they just take what you say and be like, yo, what the fuck you saying? What you trying to say? Damn, bro, I wasn't saying it like that.
But is that on you or is that on them? Like if somebody's like automatically defensive, that on you or is that on them?
That's on them because you know what? That person might be a person that receives messages all wrong. Like they might not know body language. You know what I'm saying? They might not know that sarcasm. They might not know what condescending means. They might not know these things, so they just take it how you say it. And not knowing that you're just joking. So I mean, it happens. It's definitely a 3-part thing.
I mean, I feel like that's where tone comes into, because like that tone gives you that extra bit of understanding. Like I can tell you something and you're not going to receive it regardless. Like you're not a person that receives something, like you're just not going to receive whatever it is I tell you anyway. But if I tell you the same thing and I give you a little extra attitude, or I give you a little extra and I put a little umph in my voice or a little bass or whatever, you might receive it. You might not receive it the way I want you to, but I got chipped away at something because the delivery didn't matter. It wasn't going to matter what I said at any point. I had to say it differently for it to click for you. So I feel like that's where tone is important. Like some people, especially Black people, like we talk with a little more
Black folks. We get the popping on the motherfucker. Yo, stop fucking you.
Like sometimes I get in trouble for my tone all the time, but I'm always right. So.
She said her tone. I think with men and women, it's always going to be an issue. I think with mostly Black men and women, I think it's a bigger issue.
No, Mace, you missed this part. She said, I'm always right. That was the part you missed. She said, I'm always right.
She ain't playing.
Unbelievable.
Listen, it just be facts.
Hey, buddy. You back? Hey.
What are the odds? Like, I swear someone's playing on our downfall. Someone happened playing on Hush. Listen.
I just said that. I was like, this has been happening all week. It happens to each one of us.
Yeah, that's a little crazy. That's a little fucking crazy.
You got Spectrum?
No, I don't live in
I was just checking. I was just checking.
You said it's your internet, ma'am.
No, it's not my internet.
I was just checking.
You outside in the streets right now. You
see me. I should have used my big ass tablet. I don't know why I didn't. But I'm getting this money while we having this discussion. See, I like to get money and talk shit.
Oh. Slick is advertising right now. I like to get money and talk shit.
Can I give a shout out to my situation?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got to give a shout out to my podcast, Smoke and Mirrors. Come subscribe. It's Smoke and Mirrors. We in the building. We pretty much talk about any and everything. Same type of shit. But I love this platform. They can have me anytime they want on this platform. I love it.
Apparently, anybody can have you anytime they want, but that's fine. I'm just like, I'm gonna hush my mouth. I'm not gonna do that to you.
Did she say that? Did she just say that? That's crazy.
She said anybody can have you.
That's advertisement. I told you, it's like a commercial.
Okay, so let's go to the comments. I don't know what I missed. I don't know. So did we agree that it was the tone in which you say things?
I said
well, A lady said it was tone. Me and Mason said it's like a trivia between all three things. Like we said the three. God damn, I done forgot already. What was the three
So
things
it's
we said?
definitely body language, it's
Oh,
tone,
body
and it's
language,
what you
tone,
say.
and,
It's all about
and
communication.
receiving.
So,
Right, and the
let
way
me
they
ask
receive
y'all
it.
this question, and I'm gonna do a little demonstration real quick. I got my hands crossed right here, and I say to you guys, I don't give a fuck about what you guys are talking about. You playing with me, and I'm about to fuck y'all up.
Don't use that tone. That's disgusting.
Is that disgusting tone? I thought I was
For
talking.
me, for the others, they may like it, but for me
Well,
as your
to
brother,
me,
I'm looking
yeah,
at you
to
like,
me it was like,
ugh,
to
what
me
you
it
doing?
was like, yeah, nah, it wasn't even like what you doing. I ain't know whether you was like in the mood or if you was being condescending or if you was being serious. I didn't know what the fuck. It was like a little bit of everything in there.
So
He said in the middle of the podcast, you may be in the mood.
So wait a
not
minute.
throwing
So
that
you're
shit
the
away.
one that wouldn't know whether or not your girl is serious with you or not. She's ready to slap you. So she got to get crazy for you to be able to acknowledge that type of energy, which is coming from. You one of them guys, I'm just asking, I'm not assuming.
I'm gonna laugh.
You're one of those guys that I gotta like bust your tires and your windows out your car for you to be like, oh,
she's serious.
She's angry.
Yeah, I just had that. That's fucked up. You say that because I just had all my shit bleached in my closet. The tongues cut out of all my Jordans.
That's
and shit.
Was this Tuesday?
Like,
was this
shit was
Tuesday
crazy.
slick? After
Nah,
the
this
shit you
was
said?
no. This was like 2-3 months ago. But like that shit was crazy. I'm still replacing shit.
That's
I can't even go hang out because I ain't got no
Drink
new
some
shit
water
to
on
wear.
that one.
because she folded her hands together and said, I'm gonna work all this shit over, and you didn't believe her when she said she was gonna knock all that shit over.
No, she didn't tell me that. She didn't tell me that. She didn't say nothing. She just did it. Shit crazy, man.
No,
you wasn't paying attention to the
you
signs.
didn't. Yeah, you didn't listen.
She told you something. Ain't nobody gonna do that.
She didn't say nothing. I'm telling you, I wouldn't have let her in my house if she would have told me something.
That's what she. That's it.
Yeah,
that's it right there.
The
You locked out the house.
No, I let her in the crib. Why would that work? And
she found some shit. She found some shit.
What did she was going through your medicine cabinet?
What did she find?
She ain't find nothing.
She ain't find no condoms. That's why.
No, she didn't find nothing because they over the bathroom. I got the big 30 pack. I gotta get some more. You know what I'm saying? I hide them over the joint in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? I had to tell my son. I had to put my son onto the hiding spot. He's 17. You know, hey nigga, be careful. I mean, I know what I was doing when I was 17.
I cannot.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying. My bad.
Let's jump into these comments real quick because y'all are cutting up tonight. I can left off for 2 seconds. I come back. It's like you. All right. Let's get these comments. Let's bring our people. Mason, where we starting from? We can start from Andrew Warren at 829. Women always want you to talk to them in a nice manner when you asking them to go to the store, but she will demand you to go to the store with a snappy neck. Is it like this?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
oh, nigga.
Nigga, go to the store.
Nigga. Get me some fucking Haagen-Dazs, nigga.
Shit.
Like, I'm telling you.
Give me the Haagen-Dazs.
I'm telling you, like it's crazy.
With the Lay's. That's a different.
And then tell you if they don't got her flavor, oh nigga, you better not come back without my flavor.
I don't know what kind of woman you are dating.
There's a lot going on. There's so much going on there.
Crazy.
Because when I want something, I just suggest it, and that nigga just he do it. Like it'd be like, ooh, I would.
You're married though.
Really
You're married. You're married.
Does that change something?
Not always.
No, that's different. That's different.
No, not always though.
No.
You have to condition them here. You have to get them. You have to.
Yes, that's a relationship. That's what you got to do in a relationship. Definitely.
It's what I'm hearing you say. No, but what I'm hearing you say right now is that the woman has to. First, you would give a different type of respect to the woman that you're married to versus the woman that you're dating and dealing with.
Definitely.
So the woman that you're married to, you're gonna go. She gonna say, "Oh, Slick, can you please go to the store, babe?" And you're gonna be like, "Yes, master. Yes, I'm going.
Nah, not really like
exactly.
that. But see, it's a different. That's a different stage of life. Being married, it's like the word just means it's me and you. Like you know what I'm saying. Being married, that's like that's a different stage. Like a relationship.
But how did you get there? You have to be in a relationship to get married.
Yeah, but a relationship is different because a relationship anybody could just leave. I know people say when you're married, people can leave too. No, you're not leaving me. You stuck. If I marry you, you stuck with me forever. That's it. Just know that now. So if you listen and you my wife, and yeah, what the fuck? We got married. I did this when I got married to you. I decided to be with you forever. We're not just gonna leave this shit. No. If that's the case, we could have stayed in a fucking relationship where we could have just went our own separate way. This motherfucking wedding probably cost us about 25,000. Like this is a lot of shit. People see me tell you that you mean everything to me. Like hell no.
All because somebody wants you to go to the store and get Haagen-Dazs?
No, I know. I'm just saying respectfully. That's what changes it. That's what changes
Respectfully.
it. Listen, what I'm saying. That's what changes it in a relationship from a relationship to a marriage. You can tell your husband in a marriage, yo, babe, you know, I need you to stop at the store and get such and such and such. All right, babe, cool. But in a relationship,
see, you don't know how marriage works, because that's not how it always works. Because when I ask him to do nicely sometimes and he don't want to do it, now I gotta be a nut so that next time it happens, he knows just fucking do it the first time I fucking asked you, and we ain't gotta go through that again.
But I bet you it's this though right here. You probably be asking him to do some shit that you could have did on your way home, and you want him to
No,
get
it's
up.
the opposite. Niggas do that. Niggas do
Okay,
that.
so we're gonna let y'all know that.
You see the body language over here? You see the body language happening? She
I
said,
definitely do
niggas do
it.
that.
I definitely do it.
Y'all be the ones.
I do it. Yeah, I do it. I do it.
She's gonna snuff somebody.
No,
I don't know who, but somebody's gonna get it.
Somebody gonna get
It may have been you through the phone. Like, I don't know. Maybe me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just because ladies want you to set it off braids don't mean nothing. Don't do that to my girl. She's not out here snuffing it for free. Like,
For free? You said she's not snuffing anybody for free?
Not for free.
Yeah.
For a price, she'll snuff you?
Yeah, I press charges on women. Now, men, I'm fighting. Women, you going to jail. You ain't got no business hitting me. I've been hit before. I'm telling you. I've been hit before. Bitch cold cocked me across the bridge of my nose. Almost broke everything.
God damn.
I'm telling you, that shit hurt. From the back, too. All because I wanted to leave. All I wanted to do was leave.
She was a brave woman.
Back. Whoop. Sucker punch.
No, wait a minute. She was
the
a
back.
she was a brave woman, Slick, because you're like over 6 feet.
I'm 6'4", 275 pounds.
That's intense. I'd have went for the knees.
Nah, she punched.
Like act like I was gonna tap your jaw a little bit.
Nah, she punched me dead in my shit.
God damn.
I grabbed the door handle. Wow! I said, God damn! I thought the bitch hit me with a microwave.
How tall was she? How tall was she?
She's short. She like 5'5", 5'6".
I be the short ones. I be the short
Caught
ones.
me, bro. Cold caught me.
I can take you. I think I can do it. I think I can do it.
That motherfucker was strong. Too.
Yo, we do not promote violence.
We don't.
Women here on Hush Your Mouth. We just
No domestic violence.
Call the domestic violence center. Don't play.
I didn't give y'all the kicker though. I didn't give you the kicker. 6'4", 275 pounds. I took my ass straight to that precinct too. Like, listen, the bitch took my wallet.
Look at my
punched me
nose.
in my shit. Took my wallet. They went to her crib and got my wallet back. They say, yeah, nah. She said she hit you first. I say, yeah, all right, cool. I don't really want to press charge, but I went down there because fuck that, man.
Oh, wait.
Shit,
Listen,
man.
I feel it.
Slick said, I need help. I am not going back.
I'm telling you, no, sir. No, sir.
You, Lord.
You go through the rest of the comments? You okay?
Men in this era will address women more than women. It's hard to find a woman or a
All
person.
right. So, Andrew Warren says, she capping. Men in this era will address women more than women. It's hard to find a woman to approach you because she set high standards for herself. Body language speaks a lot. Who was capping?
Yeah.
Were you capping, lady? Because I think
niggas always think I'm capping, but I be telling the truth.
I said in my body language, it would show you whether or not I'm inviting you or not. Like you'll know.
You'll know.
Okay.
They'll know, not me.
Me crying. Go down.
Pause.
Pause. I mean, not really, but pause. Go down. All right.
She laughing at me getting my shit cracked over. That's what
she probably is.
Yeah, that's what she
probably
laughing
definitely
at.
is.
Mellow, men with value is it? Men with value is it? What does a man with value look like, Mellow? Welcome to Hush Your Mouth. I've never seen Mellow here before.
Men with value.
I know all of our family for real. This is a family reunion. All right, so who we introducing? Andrew Warren. A man can sleep with 20 women and he is a king. Women sleep with 4 and is a hoe. Men don't have stock. Absolutely. And
No,
that's
we
why
said
I
that.
don't
Definitely.
touch No, I know, but this is we're going back because we're going in our comments.
She definitely would touch on. Go.
Oh, you know how I give it up, Mason.
We told Mason that.
Listen.
Mason keep riding around here in this Bentley. Nigga, you better go and get that shit up. Get somebody to ride that motherfucker.
Like,
Put some miles on that motherfucker.
Look, that shit's depreciating value once he left off the parking lot. Cut it out, Mason.
I'm telling you.
Facts.
Bye.
All right, this weekend I'll just start fucking some people.
I want to hear
I'm
about
telling
it
you,
on
you better
Tuesday.
do something.
Hear hush your mouth. I want you to hush my mouth on Tuesday. Tell me all about your exciting weekend. All right. Bye, Slick, with your toxic ass. Slick, the people think you're toxic.
I'm not toxic. You know what? Maybe. Well, no. I'm not toxic because I'm a good man. You know what I'm saying? It's some people that will speak about me in a manner. I'm a good man. It's some women that will speak about me in a manner that makes you feel like, damn, you know what? He's actually a good man. So yes, but I do have some toxic traits. No, not selling. I used to.
Women like toxic traits. It's okay, Slick. Women like that shit.
Absolutely.
They be like, yeah, give me a bad boy. Yes.
Absolutely not.
Beat the pussy up. Yes. Say it. It's all right. I like that shit.
He said.
Ask the audience, Corey. Do they like that shit? Do you like that toxic shit?
Do you like the toxic shit, ladies? Do y'all like Slick here on our show? I'm about to start doing. I might do. We like Mason. We should do a Hush Your Mouth speed date edition with Slick.
No,
with Slick. Woo.
Be out here selling me online.
Bruh.
You said you was selling your.
Listen, hold on.
Nah.
Hey, ladies, I live in Long Island.
Hold on. I'm out.
We don't got the boiling steam heat. We got the good heat that comes. I'm just
Not
saying,
the
we live in a building. Look at Mason's face. He like, yo, this nigga stupid.
I'm letting that go.
We don't got the steam
Lord
heat.
have mercy.
He said no project heat. Go ahead.
Hold on, somebody said experience doesn't mean having multiple partners. That's not true. You know that. I mean, that could be true because you might have did everything with the one partner. It could be true, but I would say this: you might just be experienced for that one partner. You might be good to that one partner. You might get another partner, and she might not like what you doing.
That's why you gotta go to the sex clubs.
Well, I did that one time, but we ain't gonna even tell nobody. Yeah, I did it one time.
We'll move on. Let's not even act like I ain't saying.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna leave that alone.
Slick is keeping it 100. To want a nigga that every chick want comes with drama, sir. To want a chick, no, but bitches do be really. Look, it comes with drama if you picking the wrong ones. You gotta entertain the people who bitches want and don't. They don't necessarily want those bitches back. You can't be with a greedy nigga. Like you
that part.
Like you gotta be.
Yeah.
It goes with like knowing what type of person. Like a man is looking for a certain type of woman. So if he's entertaining everybody, he's a man that still hasn't figured himself out. In my own opinion. Like
whoa. My man Slick told me just now, and y'all agreed that I should be fucking everybody. 10 minutes ago, I said I don't want to fuck everybody. Y'all jumped down my throat.
I didn't say fucking
Two things can be true at the same time.
Oh shit! Fuck everybody and not everybody.
Yes, you already know it's the New York way.
It's the New York way.
Fuck everybody and not everybody.
Respectfully, Brooklyn women just cut straight to the point.
They cut too, and they cut.
They cut everything.
They cut. Period.
Like
they cut. Period.
Your sneakers, your clothes, your fucking power lines, your fucking tires, your gas
all
pump.
of it. They'll cut all that shit.
Jeez.
They do it.
It definitely don't take much for me to shoot my shot, long as she all right looking. Listen, man, it's a lot of women. It don't take much for me to shoot my shot, but I'm gonna say this to you: it takes a lot for you to be my woman.
Ooh.
See, those are two different things. Those are two
Slick
different
said,
things.
"I'll fuck you, but I won't wife you." Go ahead.
Yeah, it take a lot for you to be my woman. You gotta be. Listen, I got kids, so you gotta be a kind soul to kids. that don't belong to you because I'm gonna treat your kids like they mines if I'm dealing with you. So it might. I will. I'm pretty much. I'm gonna go on record for saying this as a man. Yeah, pretty much 90% of the chance I sleep with anything. I just don't like big girls, but I sleep with a woman. But to be my woman, you gotta be something. You know, you got to be something for me to grasp onto. It got to be something about you that makes me feel like, yo, she could be here forever. I got to actually enjoy your energy. I got to love your conversation. I got to know that if I'm in a bind, you got my back. Just like I'm gonna go out here every day and grind and make sure we good. I gotta know that shit when shit get fucked up, cause sometimes shit get fucked up. That you gonna be like, yo, babe, look, this what I've been doing. While you've been doing that, I've been stacking this over here. Make sure you gotta, could continue doing what you're doing to take care of us. That's how it's supposed to be. Every woman ain't about that. You know what I'm saying? So some women you just give dick to. Some women you give your heart to. Some women you give your dick, your heart, and your conversation to. So
Hard dick and
it's
bubble
a
gum
different.
sometimes. I get you, Slick.
You know what I'm saying? I don't chew gum though.
All right, just hard dick.
Just hard dick, no gum.
You don't even get no bubble gum.
Bitch can't even
Yeah,
pop
you
a
know what I'm
bubble.
saying? A few Altoids or some shit. You know what I'm
I'm here
saying?
to drop off the
Bye.
dick. Thank you very much.
Do you disagree with him? What does it take for you to shoot your shot, Mason? Like, cause do you agree with him? What he's saying?
Do I agree with him? Like, no, that's slick.
Do you disagree
Slick
with
is
him?
slick. I ain't fucking everybody. I'm still not. No,
yeah,
thank
but
you.
what does it take for you to shoot your shot?
I mean, I have to be interested. Like, it has to be. It has to be from me. It don't just be like anything. Like, if I was to just fuck everything, that's a lot of time in my day.
Ooh, he said I got
got
money.
it.
He
I
said-
got time.
Got it.
So I have no interest in. No beef, no
Bro.
nothing. It's good. Congratulations. It's just I ain't doing it.
No,
But
there's different types of men in the world. Every man is not the same, so that's good. I want to know the different types of men and how y'all are thinking. We two different types of women, lady and I. And even when we've had other women on the show, we're both two different women. So I just wanted to know what it is that you thought about it as well. But okay, let's just jump back into our family over here because we had a lot of family going on, and we've got Tom. All right, Andrew Warren. It's way different down here in the South. It's obvious with women's body language to let you know she wants you or she's feeling you. Simple as South woman. I don't want to speak with no South woman because
shout out to the women in the South. They be having the cake. Have you ever been to Houston, Atlanta? They be having. I mean,
they different.
I'm just saying, those are some women that I'm just like, yeah.
And I was
they different in the South.
Wait. Do you Mason? Do you like Southern women? Is it the hospitality? Is it a breath of fresh air?
Yeah, I mean, well, I'm with a bunch of hood, like overprotective women all the time. So like Corey, and like these are the people that I usually surround myself with. So it's different to be around somebody, but it's like it's the same for country guys when they come up to New York. They're like, "Oh, these New York girls are aggressive. I love it," and I'm like, "That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday." Like Sunday, they may be a little nice because they went to church with their grandma, but like after that, back to the aggression.
Southern women always say the same thing, that New York guys are cocky. We the shit.
Y'all are.
But I will tell you this: Southern women, they really could teach a lot of our Northern women how to treat a man. How to treat a man, how to prepare for a man, because I will tell you that Southern hospitality is real with a woman. When a Southern woman love you, she lets you know she love you. There's nothing else on the table. But I also met some begging ass Southern women too. Them motherfuckers be begging like a motherfucker.
But they'll still fix you a plate though. They be begging, but they'll still fix you a plate.
And I be begging. What the fuck? Ain't no
Nah, begging.
Your plate be skimpy. They plate be full though. They plate be full with bad shit.
Has anyone been to
do
Atlanta?
that?
Do y'all know Atlanta women? I don't think y'all know Atlanta women.
That's Southern. That's Southern women.
Atlanta and Southern are two different things. I went to high school in South Carolina. Them hoes is Southern. Atlanta women is city girls. They not fucking fixing your plate. They not holding it down. You paying for pussy. Like
definitely,
no one's doing that in Atlanta.
No one's you paying for pussy.
They beggars. They beggars.
They not beggars. They bad bitches, and they expect to be upkept.
No, Atlanta women
way.
be beggars. Them bitches want to get paid for anything. They want to get paid.
Yes.
Right. That's begging.
That's not a beggar. That's a businesswoman.
That ain't fucking
Ooh.
business. Oh, so
Oh, that's
selling
all
pussy.
business.
You know
It's
what?
all business
That's
here.
another topic. Is
That's
selling
all
pussy a
business in Atlanta.
business?
That's all
Well,
business
if that's
in
the
Atlanta.
case, I'm gonna start selling some dick, cause
That's not gonna work
somebody owe
No,
me.
Slick.
Oh, I'm just saying,
That's
cause
not gonna work here.
Wait a minute. Is it wrong with a woman? Why does she have to be a beggar? What would make her a beggar?
no. What I mean by beggar is this. What I'm saying, like. You could be like, yo, what up, shorty? Let me take you out to dinner. She'd be like, oh, nigga, I'm saying, give me some money. You got like, yo, cash at me, bitch. What? I'm trying to take what the fuck? Cash app you, motherfucker. I'm trying to take you to dinner, bitch. Well, I'm gonna cash app you the money. You gonna pay for dinner? Nah, like, yo, nah, hell no. That get different for me. I don't like it. And I know, yo, you know it's crazy because I know, like dudes usually say, oh, that's because nigga ain't got no money. No, that's because the
Listen,
nigga just ain't used to paying for
no.
pussy.
Nobody wants to be
Ladies,
used. Nobody wants to be used.
come out.
Right.
Ladies, listen, ladies.
What?
It's a way that you have to be when you're asking these niggas for money. Like,
Oh
don't
snap!
come across
Whole
like
101. Here we go.
Yes.
no, go back to whole 101 and y'all need to watch that. But I'm gonna just drop a little jewel right here. Don't be coming out and he's asking you to dinner. Go to dinner. Have a good time. Even offer to pay. It's depending on where he's taking you. Because if he's offering you to go to dinner, no, listen, it's game to it. If he's the type of nigga that you feel like you can ask him for money, then you might have to pay for like the fucking White Castles or something. You might have to just pay, and that might impress that
I mean,
nigga.
yeah, you
He
might buy a
really
nigga a
wanna pay
burger.
after that. You
You
get
might
what
buy
I'm
a nigga
saying?
a burger.
I'm not saying pay for fucking whatever the fuck you like to eat. I could have said anything.
Right.
I could have said whatever you like to eat. I ain't gonna talk about what. Listen, I ain't giving them the spots. I'm not saying pay for the bill. There, I'm saying put that in the tub. Save it. You don't ask off the first conversation, off the first interaction.
Right. You lead up to that.
Like you lead up to it.
Yeah.
He's not asking unless he's asking you for pussy. If he's asking you for pussy off the back,
I mean, then you have to put. You gotta put.
Say your demands, sweetheart. Nope. Say them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think if I ever asked for pussy off the back. I don't think so.
Yeah,
Because I ain't that type of guy. Now, I'll
Because
fuck
you have to
anything.
lead
I
up
don't
to
just be
that.
like, give me some pussy. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that.
You gotta.
No.
I always start my shit off with, what's up, shorty? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? You got a number? Let me call you. Let's go out. Let's have a meal. You know what I'm saying? Right. Because I don't want it to just be like that.
But what about you can give off the impression that you might be out here buying pussy?
Right.
Oh no, I'm not buying no pussy. I'm just telling you, that's their thing. Listen to me. I swear, this is all my kids. I'm not buying no pussy.
Okay.
I'm not buying no pussy.
Okay.
If a female tell me I gotta pay for it, I don't need you, ma. I still got 6 other ones. Remember, it's 7-1. So I'm good. I don't need you. At the end of the day,
mathematically,
right. Like listen,
mathematically.
I've told niggas this for a long time. Every woman that says no, there's 2 more that'll say yeah, and that's just the real math. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. But I'm not right. I'm not paying for no. I don't feel like I should have to pay for pussy if I'm a man that's genuinely trying to. I'm trying to get your conversation, talk to you, see what type of person you is. If we happen to sleep together after a meal or 2 or whatever, or hanging out for a month or 2, and you like, that's a fair exchange. I shouldn't have to come out. I shouldn't have to give you $200 just for you to go to dinner with me, just so I can. What the fuck? That shit don't make no sense.
I mean, you either pay it on the front end or the back end. That's all I got.
That's how it is.
Yeah, but I'd rather.
It ends up being that way, though. It ends up being that way. I'm gonna enlighten you a little bit, sir, because I'm not a woman that thinks that I sell pussy. I don't sell pussy, but I know my shit's not free.
But it ain't cheap. That part.
It's
that
coming.
Yeah,
but it ain't cheap.
Definitely.
I'm asking. We fucking. I'm asking. Period. That's it. I don't know.
Right.
That's it.
No. If we fucking and you like, yo, man, that's different. That's not paying for no pussy.
No, but before we got to that point, we've had some type of like that exchange. That exchange would have already
right.
Like you would help me out in that time frame. Now, when I was a little young ducky coming up, okay, no, you gotta turn into a motherfucking goose. But like. And when you get there, yeah, no, this shit not just coming lightly. It just doesn't work that way. So either way, this is either you're paying on the front end or you're paying on the back end.
Back end. I prefer in the back end.
Slick said, "I prefer the back end." Pause.
Andrew says every man is paying for pussy. Trust and believe. There's a difference between paying for what you want and tricking, and I agree. There's a difference between tricking. Tricking is a nigga that you can catch on the first one. You know what? No, so Andrew Warren is saying that every man is paying for pussy, but
I have to do it in the car because I have to charge it.
There's a difference between paying for what you want and tricking. There's a difference.
Paying for what you
want. What's the difference? What is the difference between paying for what you want and the other one?
Ask Andrew Warren. He said it. I ain't got.
No, you said there's a difference. Andrew Warren didn't say that. He did say there's a difference. I want to know what the difference is. Andrew.
He said no. I understand what he's saying. That's right. That's what I'm saying. He's saying that it's a difference between paying for pussy and tricking. Like, it's nothing wrong with you paying for what you want. Like, if you want to be with her and you want to take care of her, cool. Yes, that I get. But for a nigga to just be out here, like niggas kill me. This the funniest shit ever, and I always relate this to anything. Niggas will tell a man they don't have $100 to get the nigga out of jail, but he'll go give a bitch $100 for some pussy. That's a problem. That's a problem for me as a man. I'm never gonna turn down my man and go give a chick some money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that I don't even know, just for some pussy. I've watched dudes do that. I've watched dudes, yo, I'm broke. Nigga call him, yo, my nigga, yo, I need something fucked up. Nigga go to the strip club and pay a bitch for some lap dances, but tell his man, yo, nah, I can't afford it right now. I can't give it to you. The fuck?
Yeah, I ain't doing lap dances, but that is true though. That is true. They will sacrifice themselves and they boys to go give a chick that they ain't never met, never smelled a pussy, never gonna smell a pussy, and they'll give them $100 just for being there. So
shit is crazy.
All right, so Sugar says delivery, tone, and timing. And absolutely, I think that delivery, tone, and timing is very important when you have any conversation with anybody. And I just had to have that conversation with Stop Panel not too long ago because, you know, my best interest is always in her heart. And she be telling me some real shit, but I just be feeling like her timing ain't right. Her delivery be fine, her tone be fine, but her timing be the fuck off. And that sets the whole conversation off. That makes me not want to even hear it. Like, I don't even want to hear what the fuck you guys say right now.
No, she be telling you what's happening when it's happening. Like, you can't wait until like 10 months from now and be like, you know, babe, 10 months ago. Side panel be telling you what's happening when it's happening. Is that the wrong time? Should side panel wait?
I mean, give a bitch 30 minutes. Give me a little time.
30 minutes.
So everybody knows here, y'all need to go back to my mental health episode, but I deal with a lot, right? As a person and as an individual. So sometimes the time in which you're approaching me on is not the right time to talk to me in. Because you don't even know who you might be talking to in that moment. You might catch that other bitch and she just might stab you because you told her something else. I don't know. And then it's just like insanity. No, I don't have to do that. I'm just saying, like, timing is very important.
So what's good timing? You need 30 minutes?
No, so everybody should have a safety plan in their life, like as far as like what they do when they're angry or when they just need time for themselves or whatever the case is. But that's a whole nother conversation. That's back to awareness. Check out our awareness episodes here on Hush Your Mouth. We get into some real deep shit and we say some real things and we, you know, whatever. But
whatever. Go ahead.
But no, I need you. I told her. I said the agreement is you don't talk to me if you notice something. You jot that shit down and you keep it to yourself until the right time. When we're in our bed and we fucking rolling one up at night or whatever, like yeah, like let me know then. That's when we talk and we are like letting everything out in that moment. We're decompressing. So let's do that then at night before we go to bed, and then that gives me something to think about.
Okay.
Give us a conversation to have before we go to sleep. Like I'd rather have that then. I'm more available in that time. But okay. Yes, or three, it's like a mother tell the kids to sit down and the kids look like, yeah, okay, versus the dad tell them with the authority and that look like, yeah, he not playing. I guess. It's tone, killer vibes. I guess I did sound like a killer. I know what you was talking about. I seen when that had came up. I don't think I sounded like a killer. What's I sounded like a killer, cuz?
It was the way that you put the hands together and you got the palm talk.
But you know me for real in real life, so you know. Yeah. You can hear the song
Silent but deadly.
in there. So see, Slick is dragging it. Relationship is conditioner and marriage is shampoo. You condition your relationship to wash up a marriage. Absolutely.
I think it's opposite.
Okay, go ahead, girl, because you black girl magic all the fucking way.
All I do is shampoo and condition. All I do is shampoo and condition.
Can y'all hear me?
The relationship is the shampoo. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you guys.
Oh.
Relationship is the shampoo.
Boy. But yeah, relationship is the shampoo because you're washing away all that other shit. You're trying to clear your scalp so that you can get that good conditioning in, that shit that you want to leave in, the shit that's going to make your hair luxurious. The shampoo strips things away. Your relationship, that's when you're starting to build. You're trying to strip all of that other insecurities, everything else away. That's what you're trying to do. Cleanse your scalp so that you can put that good condition in, so you can get that to get the nutrients that you need. That's what's gonna make your hair pop. So that's where the marriage come in.
Slick attracts toxic. I think Slick is a little toxic here. He's a little toxic.
and the women in your audience said that they like that.
Slick gives the show a little razzle dazzle. LOL if needed. However, he is a mess. Okay, thank you. Hush about me. We'll take that into consideration. So you want more toxic men on our show?
See, I told you y'all women love toxicity.
So women love toxicity?
Yeah, they love that. Say they love that.
Okay, so Andrew,
yeah, I like that.
I know
my pussy up.
That love that aggressive shit.
Bye.
Take a fight with you and ready to swing on you just for you to beat her down in public whenever y'all have a happy ending. That sounds like toxic and drama in itself. What is that? You need to stay away from them people.
Right.
Stay away from them people. Okay. Sex clubs. Listen, go back to our poly episode. It's New York City Love House, I believe. They have monthly events. It's a open event for everybody. It's a lot of things happening. Shout out to New York City Love House. They really educated us on poly life. If you are a cheater, Slick should probably explore Poly Love House. Because it's a thing. My guy Mason. Okay, so you'll make me your woman and everything is good. However, you still fucking a side chick raw, make it make sense. I'm from South Carolina, Myrtle Beach. There's so ghetto here. That's why I don't talk to locals. Yes, but if a woman knows your reputation for sleeping with anything, how would she be down to be your official woman or want to put in extra effort to be your woman? I don't know, but apparently it works for Slick.
It's very rare. It's very rare, but I definitely found a woman that knows my past, knows my history, and has definitely said, like, nigga, I want to be with you.
But Slick, you said women like that, those guys with experience. So I mean,
yeah, they like it. They love that shit. They love that shit.
So if she wouldn't be with you, that means you drop your other 6, right?
Ooh.
No.
Is that what that means?
No. What
Cut
that
it down
means
to 3.
is, all right. Let me explain it in the right way. No, not dial it down. I'm always gonna be real. One thing I'm gonna tell you is all real shit about me. I'm never gonna bullshit you. All right. From what she has told me since I've met her is like, yo, nigga, I know men be men. Men are men. You know what I'm saying? I got brothers. I got father. I know niggas. Niggas gonna be a man. Gonna be a man. My thing to you is, look, just have some respect for me as a woman. Put on a condom and make sure you ain't in town just cruising around where my peoples can see me and I gotta be embarrassed.
I find that to be true. Women just don't want to be embarrassed.
That's all.
Don't embarrass me. I'll beat your ass. Thing. Oh Lord.
That's all it is.
But that's why we get mad, because when a woman cheats, y'all ain't gonna really know shit. Most of the time, y'all don't know nothing because we don't get disrespectful with it. Women don't get disrespectful. Do. Men will fuck a bitch that you work with. A man will cheat with somebody that you know. And no one's gonna get back to you.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you the difference between a man and a woman cheating. This is the only fucking difference. Y'all are a lot better at it. The reason why y'all are a lot better at it is because y'all don't go sleep with 2 and 3 different niggas. Y'all sleep with one. That nigga know your man's schedule better than you know your man's schedule. That nigga know when he gonna be home, when he ain't gonna be home. That nigga know when he walking the dog. Yo, you know what? We got 15 minutes. Can I slide through there? Yeah, I know the nigga about to walk the dog at 10:15. Like, listen, that's the only
That's to
difference.
her point, Slick. That's to her point. She said that women will they be cheating and you'll never know. So to her
Right.
point,
No.
she'll put
We
the
be
side
knowing.
nigga on and let him know this is what it is. Side nigga will play his position and he'll make sure he knows when the dog's walking, when he's at work and all that shit.
Right.
So
No,
to her
we be
point,
knowing though. We be knowing. We be knowing our woman cheating. Because let me tell you what women do when they
No,
cheat. They come home, they talk to you different.
ooh,
They talk to you different. Women talk to their nigga different when they cheating.
she was
It be
bad at it.
like,
She was
nigga, you need
bad
to
at it.
just go on outside. Nigga, you need, oh, nigga,
She was
they
bad
talk to
at
you
it.
different.
Nah, she was bad at it. She ready to end some shit. When she get there, she ready to end some shit. A bitch that don't want to end anything with
Y'all
her man.
always, no. Y'all always want to end some shit when y'all cheat. Whenever a woman cheats, she
ooh.
ready to end
Nah,
shit.
I don't
nah.
Yes.
think
Women,
that's true. I
women,
think women
women
be
don't
wanting to cheat
cheat.
and continue.
No.
Right.
Women, no. Women don't cheat. Women don't cheat with the intent to stay. We cheat with the intent to move on. This nigga's gonna treat me better. That's the
As
reason
a
why I'm
woman
bringing
who
him
know
in here.
women,
Just so
as a woman who
happen,
know women,
he might not treat you
a little
better.
shaky,
He
a
might
little
not
shaky.
fuck you better.
All right,
I'm
wait
gonna
a
No,
tell
minute.
you.
man.
I'm,
Oh, go ahead.
no,
My
hi
bad.
guys.
Hey,
I'm
welcome
so
back.
sorry.
Hey,
Thank
You
you.
missed
Thank you.
it.
No, I missed it. Apparently, I came back and I missed it, and I hate when I miss things. And I hope that we are able to digress after the show. This has never happened where I'm cut off twice. This is so ghetto. I feel like it's ghetto here. I feel like I'm in level. So in Colombia, they have a level system. It goes from 1 to 6. Level 6 means that you are like it, and level 1 means that you are like not
not.
it. I feel like a level 1 bitch right now. I'm just not even gonna lie. Like I just don't understand. Level 1 means you like live on the beach. So I feel like level 1. Because why is my Wi-Fi cutting out? I want my money back. All right, listen.
Period.
Did anybody answer the question about if environment and culture dictate your language of expression, like where you're from?
We didn't even get there. We was coming out of the comments.
Oh yeah.
Well, all right, I'm out of the comments because I missed it. I don't know what happened, but I hope you guys addressed our family. But I want to let's get into it.
Yeah. Question 3. So who you asking?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Slick. That goes to you.
Oh yeah, definitely. Environment definitely dictates a lot about your expression because you know like a person from New York and a person from the South might not be able to have a conversation. They might be thinking each other is offending each other by their words, the way they talk, by their body language. So yeah, it definitely dictates, you know, that your culture and your environment is always going to be because we say shit that they don't say. We use
Absolutely.
words that they don't use. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been at the racetrack with some motherfuckers from the South. They be like yelling in each other's face, motherfucker, man, shut the fuck up, man, all that crazy shit. And I'll be like, man, that nigga ain't gonna punch that nigga in the face.
We do the same
Like, what the
thing.
fuck?
We do
True.
the same thing because did you not see
Yeah,
that? Wait a minute. Did you not see that Dipset and fucking Nas
yeah,
battles? Did you
yeah.
not
We
see
do the
that?
same thing.
Okay,
No,
so
we
we
do
do
the
the
same
same
thing.
thing.
And
We
to
get
them,
on
if
people's faces.
yeah, but to somebody from the South, they probably be saying the same shit. Like, why you ain't
Well,
punch
they
that
probably
motherfucker
think
in the
like,
face?
oh, how they not getting right?
Right,
Like,
like how they not
Right.
fighting? Yeah, definitely.
It's different levels of disrespect too from where you're from. Like that's how it is in the South. Like depending on what you say, it can be disrespectful either way, and they're gonna act on it. So the way that they was talking to each other at that battle, a nigga from the South be like, "Nigga, I'd be done have to shoot up the whole place," but
Hmm.
they do some shit here, like you said, in the race shack, yell at each other, talk each other crazy, and nigga from North, like the first word out your mouth, I'm smacking fire out your shit. Like, so it just depends on what words trigger you.
Right.
and so wait, you're a New York woman living in the South.
Yeah.
I'm a New York woman living in Commonwealth. So
Huh. Whiteville.
Right. That's also white. Commonwealth.
Whiteville. That's what she wanted to say.
shut up. I can't say that. I'm a public figure.
Bye.
Okay. My bad.
This is how you got banned on
I know,
Instagram
so
that
you know I
time.
gotta be careful. I'm trying to be a little
Oh, my
careful
bad.
with
I
my words.
apologize.
Now you're
Well,
fine.
I live in Long Island, so it's the same shit.
Commonwealth almost, but you still live in New York. You're safe. I'm not safe, brother.
Same
Keep a
shit. But
lookout. Keep a lookout.
Long Island
So,
different. Long Island different from New York. It's the
so
Commonwealth. Long Island is the Commonwealth.
So environment and culture does dictate to your language of expression, right? Because I feel
Exactly.
like since I've lived here, I feel like the people who are from here talk very different than I would talk. Their etiquette is different here. And so it's hard to not be mistaken when you travel and you're from somewhere else where everybody understands, because I'm from New York, right? And we are the melting pot. I feel like so when people ask me, am I diverse? I laugh at them and I'm like, yeah, I grew up among Indians, Asians, Black people, Caucasian people, everybody that you could think of, I grew up around.
Right.
And so that makes me culturally aware. And also,
Where?
I'm personally a traveler. So that makes me culturally aware. And traveling is important too, because that makes you culturally aware about how to speak to people too. That's why I feel like I'm knowledgeable about what's etiquette and what's not when it comes to like how you talk to somebody and the manner that you talk to them. And I might not always follow it, but I'm just saying though, like some people have no idea and how their language and their expression dictates in which environment that they're in. Like dictates the outcome in which environment that they're in. You guys understand what I'm saying? Nathan?
Yes, I understand what you're saying.
Definitely. I get
I would have told you no.
And I know you, because you know, basically we're all from New York, so we all are aware about that. But even when I lived in the South, they told me that I was like rude when I lived there because I was I was in the like education field, and I was you think I you find me rude?
Slick said I could understand it.
No, I mean I can see where they would be coming from, but I mean, you know. Sometimes you get a little spicy with the tongue. Ain't that wrong with it? You know what
I get a little spicy, but for you to tell me that I'm rude because when I come into the room in the morning, I say one generalized good morning versus good morning.
Right.
Good morning. Bitch, I don't got time for all that. I'm from a place where I get on the same with hundreds and thousands of people.
Niggas don't even say good morning in New York.
We still going on the same motherfucking to the same destinations. I get
But
off
you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? You ever drove your car down one of those blocks in the country, and people just and they sitting on the porch
and they
just
wave
at you. Good morning.
Yeah.
That's why it's rude to them. That's why, you know.
No, but it was after that now
for everything, truck, trailer, and inside.
But Southerners, right? He over here doing business.
Nah, no rain next.
No, Slick, when you're doing business, we know you're working, you're making money and talking your shit at the same time. But Slick, put your shit on mute for that 1 second.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
No rain next, nigga. No rain next.
Get there on time.
But that's how I feel about them Southern people. They always say that New York people are rude and shit because they used to give me the same shit. But I will say that Southern hospitality, that shit is fake as hell. And it's really not what people make it seem. Because Southern hospitality is, yes, you wave hi and say good morning to everybody, do all that. But them same people will be like, hell no, get your ass out of my house, talk about you behind your back, do all that shit. In New York, people ain't gonna speak to you, but I can go to any bitch house or any apartment anywhere. I can get a fucking plate. I can get treated like family and they shit. Like I've always been treated better by people when I'm in New York than I've ever been in the South, just randomly going to people's house and shit. Like you're way more welcomed in up north. In the South, people look at you who this, who that.
That's probably because you haven't seen them in a while. You know, they look at us funny when we from New York. Like they be like, "Oh, they motherfuckers got money. Why they coming over here eating?" That's how they feel in the South. So yeah, you gotta be.
No, I'm always willing to I'm always willing to feed you. Like I feel like food is a way. Like it's like an invitation. It's like that shows you my love for you. Like I'm gonna feed you.
Food is its own language.
Oh my god! Like I'm gonna be. That's hospitality for real. But okay. So this is also something that I heard, and I don't want to bash those Southern girls because I love y'all. I love all my bitches, but I'm just asking. You know these men. So, okay, so is the Southern bitches just cooking the food for the niggas? Like they're
Yes.
more so to cook.
Yes.
Ladies say yes. Ladies say
Yes.
it.
They said what?
Literally, yes.
Say that again.
That they're the type to basically be feeding the nigga that they're fucking. They're more hospitable to the person that they're dealing with versus outsiders.
Yep.
Yeah, that's because in New York, bitches want to run the White Castles and get a nigga a meal, 3 cheeseburgers and a fry, smoke, coke. Like they be like, oh nah, nigga, I ain't cooking, but I go get you some McDonald's. I ain't eating that shit.
That's hospitality, nigga. She thought about you. She could
That's
let you starve.
hospitality.
She could
Ain't
have
no
let you
damn
starve.
hospitality. Yeah.
She
Well,
didn't
I'd
let
rather
your
starve.
touch.
And so, I'm just saying, there is a difference. There is a difference. You know what I'm saying? There is a difference from the South to New York. And I mean, we
And I
just
just
got
feel
to
like
catch
Southern
up.
So
women
we
do
all
be
agree
very,
that culture does dictate our language of expression because
Definitely.
everybody everywhere
Definitely.
agrees that women from New York are cut from a different cloth. Like I said, I'm from the Commonwealth. I date somebody who was born and raised in the Commonwealth, and she thinks that she thought that I was a wild banshee, but then she met my family members. And she was like, "Oh
Oh, then she was
no, you're not that
she was
bad."
like, oh, you the calm one.
exactly. You the best one out. You the greatest.
You the calm one.
You the one. You are the masterpiece of this family.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you the good one. You the good apple.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That
Because you
other
think I be wilding on you. I'm bad. No, bitch, you should see the other bitches. My mama cutthroat, nigga. My mama cutthroat. I am a good person.
Said my mama
Yeah,
cutthroat.
crazy.
You threw your mama under the bus.
I throw her under,
Under
the
the
bus every
bus.
chance I get.
Whoosh, crashed her.
Okay, so
Oh,
Mason,
well,
this question is for you. Should boundaries be set for how a
Yeah.
woman addresses a man out of anger? Sorry. Should
Say
boundaries
it again. Should boundaries be set for the way a woman addresses a man out of anger?
Yes.
Definitely.
So do you want
Definitely.
me to like enlighten you a little bit? Because I have a story time to go with this. Do you want me to give you
Yes, please.
Go
Yes,
ahead,
yes.
because Slick is adamant. He's like, definitely, like,
Right, are you
definitely,
No.
Yes.
I want to know
definitely.
first, are you hesitant?
Huh?
I want to know first, is Mason hesitant?
Am I hesitant about what?
The question, the answer. Because
No, Slick's. Go ahead.
question is for you, Mason, though. But I got story time if you need time.
Oh no, I can tell you what my answer is. Like, there should always be boundaries set. Boundaries should be set in every aspect of life. Friendships, relationships, children, cousins, the guy pouring whatever he's pouring into Slick's shit, whatever he was doing, like at the gas station. They need to be boundaries. He said no rain X. There is no rain X.
That's it.
So I mean, there's boundaries. He set that boundary. He told him no rain X. So it's the same thing in life. Like, you got to set boundaries with everything. Now it's a whole different thing when people decide to disrespect your boundaries. Now that's a whole different conversation. But there's boundaries set. Sometimes it's verbal, and sometimes it's just in the attitude and the body language, like we talked about.
Definitely.
Okay. So I got a little story time. I got a few story time. I could pick one, but this is always my favorite one. So I have a family member. All right, so let me tell you about myself. I have a family member. She's my wild card. I love her to death because she's my wild card. I have 2 family members that are like this, but this one I'm speaking about specifically because the other one, she hangs around a lot of men, so I feel like she knows how to like conduct herself when she's being the wild card. Versus this one, she's just a wild card. She don't give a fuck about who you are, what you are, baby and grandma, Auntie Sally, Uncle John, don't care.
Everybody can get it.
Anybody can get it with this family member. So this was years ago. Me and my child's father were at court, right? We were doing a little back and forth and all of that other shit, but we were at court for Mason. What's my favorite thing?
Child support. happens when you pay attention to her walk into the bathroom, gentlemen?
And that's exactly how we got
Unbelievable.
that position right there. No, I'm just joking. But
Child support.
so we had to go for child support, right? And my sister, my family member, sorry, oops, comes with me.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
And
you.
so she like, you know, your family. If you, this is my whole thing. When a lady gets to the point where she wants to take her man, most majority, I can't speak for all. She wants to take her man for child support, or she wants to take the baby dad for child support. That don't do that, Mason. Take me off this fucking big screen. Right?
No, we need to hear
Summer
this. Go
Jam.
ahead.
Summer Jam.
To the big screen with your child support.
All right. So when it gets to that point, she's fed up. It's done. It has to be done. I don't think that women are out there hurting men, trying to hurt you and trying to take everything from you when they take you to child support, or at least
What?
women like that. And I can't speak from that point of view. In my particular situation, that wasn't the case. However, it was a big back and forth, whatever. My family hates you, right? They hate you at this point. We go to court, and we're in the elevator leaving court. The judge rules in my favor. Woo. Okay. This man is on the elevator telling me, "Oh, you're so stupid. You're so goofy. You're stupid." Like, I don't even understand. Well, why is he saying that to me, people? Because I was with him that morning.
That's it.
And just for clarity, when you say with them, when you say with them, hold on, pump your brakes, hold on, we're not gonna go over this. When you said with them, do you mean that you guys were like on the same bus? Do you mean that you guys like took the same train? What do you mean by with them?
No,
I mean,
definitely.
I spent his money that night, and I spent the night at his house that night.
You spent his money that night. You spent
Never
his money
let
that
a
night.
dick stop a check. You never let dick stop a check. Never.
Like,
Never.
wait, what you mean?
Never.
No.
Never.
She spent his money that night and tried to get more that next day.
Unbelievable.
He was
Well,
trying.
that was money for her. The other money's for his child. Those are two different
What
monies.
money don't have
Those are
nothing
two
to do
different
with
monies.
Excuse me? That's not how it goes.
Those are two different
That
monies.
is not how it goes.
Yes, it is.
That's not how it goes.
Yes, it is.
That's
No,
not
that's
how it goes. Child support is called child support, not mother support.
No.
Exactly. That's why she spent the other money.
I
She spent the other money the night before.
The night before. Follow the story. Slick.
Follow.
You should have.
Corey, your hair looks nice
You
today.
should have told the judge, listen, last night I spent this amount of money, so take that off the support order.
That ain't got nothing to do with the judge. Why would she do that? Why would she?
And you know what? Only a bum nigga would try that because he tried that shit. And guess what? I was like, those were gifts, Your Honor.
Period.
He paid for it after, before, during, for years to come. He's been paying for it.
Okay.
That's crazy.
He paid for it.
Well, if it's me, you pay for
The front, the
it.
end, the middle. He paid all
All
that.
that.
All right. Long story short, guys, to go with the question. Mason, you got the question up? And this is still about boundaries being
Face all swollen.
So we're in the elevator and this guy is basically like, "Oh, you're so silly, you're so stupid." But you know, we're from New York, so he's talking to me like a New York nigga, like, "Yo, you stupid, you fucking goofy right now. Like, you really came in here to this courthouse, you just left me this fucking morning, blah, blah, blah." But my family member's in the elevator with me as well. And she's like tapping her foot.
Yep.
Jitteries is going because she's trying to hold it together. The whole little 2 minutes to the top. And we come out the elevator and he's still saying stuff as we're walking out the door because I'm not even responding because I'm not the woman that sits there and argue with you in public. I'm very much so conservative outside. Like, I'm liable to do something to you behind doors but versus outside in public. Like, you know, but whatever. That's another story for another day. So now we're coming outside and she goes, "You got one more fucking time to call her fucking stupid because now it's fucking lit for you." Now she's reading him from fucking heaven to earth, Antarctica to the motherfucking polar sun. I don't know. She's reading him for the whole constellation sign. She was every sign in one. Everything you can imagine that a New York girl. So what are some things I think a New York girl would say? "You fuck nigga" is a fuck
right.
nigga.
Suck my dick.
You wild pussy.
Suck my
Oh
You
non-existent
shit!
dick.
lame ass nigga.
She was like, suck my dick, fuck you, fuck nigga, you bum ass motherfucking nigga,
Yep.
I'll fuck you up, blah, blah. So he's like, Corey, like, get your family member, like, and I'm like, so girl, like, like I was really with him last night, like, and this morning, like, I was really with him, like, you don't gotta talk to him like that, like, that's not okay, like, like, it's okay, like, it's okay, when he's saying stupid, she's like, no, bitch, because you the smartest person I know, and this bum ass nigga's telling
Yep.
you. And I'm like, okay, well, you should just go the other way. And he's like, no, she told me suck her dick. Like, I'm going to talk to her husband. I was like, talk to her husband. Yeah, because he should have taught her how to fucking talk to a man. She says, if you was a real nigga, you don't got to talk to my husband. You can punch me in my motherfucking mouth. I said, whoa, bitch, whoa. You don't want him to punch you in the mouth. Wait a minute. I don't want him to punch you in the mouth because he will punch you in the mouth. But no, I don't want him to do that. And he's like, no, this man should have talked to his wife about how to talk to people. She's out. She got to be talking to her nigga like that because she's out here talking to men like that. That nigga didn't tell her how to talk to a woman. I mean, a man. And I was like, I really don't want you to go with me. I think you should just go the other way. But I think you should just be quiet. But then I'm just like, at the end of the day, these are two adults. These are adults in a situation. And while I tried to, I don't know. It was a lot. Anyways, long story short, who was wrong in that situation? Who was right? Like, I don't know. That's something that I still struggle with to this day because later on, after everything was settled and done, it was like, well, why would you bring him with you? I said, bitch, you brought him with you with your mouth. You brought him. I didn't bring him. He followed you home, not me. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going along with the ride. No, I can't control this man at this point. You talk to him like he was left in a bag of shit and dirt and whatever else. I don't know how you're giving up in your house, but I just personally can't, I don't know. But then that's my family member and they love me. So that man should have also took his own responsibility as a man for being somewhat true. I don't know. Maybe
right.
I'm crazy.
But you know what? I gotta touch something on that too. He definitely should accept the responsibility of being, a bad dad or whatever, not taking kids' responsibility. But see, another thing that you gotta touch with this type of situation is this. Women gotta stop talking to their friends and their family members about their niggas. Because the fact that you talk to your family members or your friends about your nigga is what make them feel like they can talk to your nigga the way they talking to him. So it is definitely a two-part thing. Nigga got to accept his responsibility, but also what happens in these situations is if you looking for an ear because you going through whatever you going through with a nigga, and you tell this bum ass nigga this, that, and third, bitch ass nigga this, that, and third, she feels like she got the right to say these things to him when the time comes. I had that situation happen to me at a point in time. You know what I'm saying? So the big thing for that is that sometimes it's not just the man telling his woman how to talk. Sometimes it's also just what we say to another person. Like, you ever heard a man say to like, get into a situation, he said to another, oh, that nigga's pussy. Yeah, you might could beat him. He might not could beat him, but you telling him he pussy, he gonna go run up on him thinking he pussy, he gonna bust his ass, then he gonna be looking at you like, why you? So that's how it is. It's like the correlation of people, like when you say something about somebody, a chick will feel like, oh, well, she says this to me, so I can say it to him. No, that's not how it is.
Can I chime in? Can I chime in for this one?
Definitely.
Definitely do not stop talking to your bitches about these niggas because everyone needs to have a heads up about what's going on. That's just off GP. Like, you need to be able to tell a bitch, guess what? This nigga's actually nuts, just in case shit go left. I'm sorry. You need to keep that open communication. I don't care. Now, I don't think that gives any woman the to want to go out and talk to your nigga like that, because I got a bitch that, going through some shit with her nigga, and she call him all type of bitch ass niggas and everything. But when I go into the house, hey, how you doing? Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you a bitch ass nigga because she just told me some bitch ass shit you did. In the back of my mind, I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga. But I'm gonna say, hey, in this instance, I'm sorry. That nigga was being wild disrespectful. And I probably wouldn't have went as far as yes, punch me in the face, because I'm never gonna tell a nigga punch me in the face. Not doing that. But I would have been the bitch in the elevator, tapping her shoe. I would have been a bitch like, yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not gonna call her stupid again. We're not doing that. No one's doing that. And I'm not gonna tell the nigga punch me in the face. I'm gonna haul off on his ass before he has a chance to think about it. So it has nothing to do with because
But
you
you
go
know,
back and tell this person, like, that's not it.
nah,
If
you
you get
do know he
disrespectful, we
wasn't.
can get disrespectful.
No,
We can
listen,
get
you do know
disrespectful.
he
Wait a
wasn't
minute, wait
being
a minute,
wild.
honey.
He
Wait,
wasn't.
wait, wait,
He
wait,
wasn't
wait,
being
wait,
wild,
wait, wait,
disrespectful.
wait.
He was
Hold on.
being. He was just on some New York shit when he was talking.
But it was
Mhm.
disrespectful because she's talking to my
Like,
bitch like that. You talking to my bitch. You calling
yeah,
her
but he
stupid and
wasn't.
silly.
Not. No,
But he
listen what I'm
wasn't
saying.
being
Listen what I'm saying. He
disrespectful
wasn't
though.
saying it. He wasn't. Hold on. Listen. Listen. He wasn't saying it like, "Oh, you stupid bitch, you stupid." He wasn't saying it like that. He was saying like, "Yo,
This
you
whole thing
stupid.
is
Like
stupid.
you got
I
us
can't
up in
believe you're
here.
doing this.
Like you goofy. This whole thing is stupid."
Can't. It
He
makes
was.
no
But
sense.
she
Yeah.
was taking it like as if he was insulting her intelligence. Like as if he was calling her
Yeah,
stupid, insulting her intelligence, but he
I see how
wasn't.
she got it. I see how she had got it. Things had got a little crossed or whatever. Like I can see how that happened because she took it to that level. But I also feel like again, you got them feelings. You feel that way. You better say that shit to your motherfucking self or say it to your nigga. We in a closed space and you this shit goofy, you stupid and shit. Like that's going to make me like, look, bitch, I get it, but we're not doing that.
But
No
if
one's
we
doing that. And
just,
I get it.
but if we just
Lady,
had
let me ask you a
sex and
question.
now
Hold
we
on,
in
hold on,
child
hold on, hold on
support,
1 second. Hold on 1 second. Lady, let me ask you a question. You have a significant other, right?
Yeah.
Do you allow your friends to get involved in your bedroom activities?
Do I talk to my friends about my
No,
life?
do you allow your friends to get involved in your bedroom activities? Can they come in, open the door, and look at y'all fuck?
Wait, before she
No, no,
answered, I
no.
want
Yeah,
No.
the answer is no, right? The answer is no, right? That's your
but wait,
intimate moment.
so
That's
then
you.
why
That's
the hell?
hold on. That's your intimate moment. That's between you two, right? Your relationship is between you two, right? You know how
Mm-hmm.
you guys speak to each other. You know how you communicate. When we talked about communication, you guys know how
Mm-hmm.
to communicate to each other. What you
Mm-hmm.
may say to your husband, nobody better not say that to that nigga because you will go off on them. They heard you
Yes,
say
that's
it two
true.
seconds earlier, right?
That's
But
true.
if they say it to him, you feel disrespected, and then you feel like you have to handle that. When people are in relationships and they having their tits and their tats, like getting involved in that is always the wrong thing to do. Unless somebody puts their hands on somebody, when they having that conversation, let them
That's
have
something
that
different.
conversation, right? Because you don't
Station, right?
know how they are. Even if she tells you the
How they
story, she's telling you
communicate, right?
her half of the story. She ain't tell
Mm-hmm.
you that she threw a toast
Story,
at him like 2 minutes ago or whatever the case may be, and then you
right?
came into the house and you're like, yeah, it's that fucking whack ass nigga again. And the whole
What?
time he's being abused, right? You don't know the whole story. I'm
It's
not
funny.
saying
It's
he's
not
being
funny.
abused, but I'm just saying, like, you don't know the whole story. You got to be
I
careful
mean,
when you interrupt into people's domestic situations.
but
You just gotta,
if you
besides the physical shit, I don't.
but if you enter me like I don't know Karen like that exact day, but she was there at the place, at the courthouse and all that shit when that's going on. When you enter me into that situation, when I'm there, when there is some shit that is not okay and all that, it's either I'm removing myself or you want me to be there for a specific reason. So if I'm there and I'm in it, like I didn't put myself here, you asked me to come here, you asked me to do this. I'm not gonna allow someone around you to talk. Like I wouldn't let no bitch talk to my bitch crazy
But
like
but
that.
but
Like
listen to this. Listen to this. Hold on, lady. But listen, Corey
wait,
even said that she didn't find that to be disrespectful. So I'm
that's
just
true.
giving see
But
how
I'm
Right? It
that
saying
wasn't
goes out of
she
hand. So
didn't take
the only person overstepping their boundaries is her friend.
but she didn't
boundaries.
take
Is the
those
right
she
the
didn't take
person
those
that does
body
not understand the
but she didn't take the
communication.
cues. She didn't take the body language. Corey was
Mhm.
giving off, leave it alone, leave it alone. That's where she went wrong. Corey
She
was
ain't
Right.
tell
like,
you the
she
rest of
was
the story
giving off, she
and
was
who
saying
pulled
like,
up and what else
chill out.
happened.
You know what I'm saying? So I get that part. She was giving that up. So she wasn't looking at the body language. She didn't think about that
She didn't
shit.
tell
She
you the
just was
rest of the
going.
story. Trust me,
we
it
got
gets
Okay,
crazy.
worse.
After
whatever.
the fact,
I'm
wait a
yeah.
minute,
Listen,
hello.
It gets
Y'all
worse.
OG now. No,
It gets
it,
it
the,
gets worse.
whoever pulled up afterwards don't got nothing to do with nothing because at the end of the day, like it was the actors
You
that
hear that? You hear
make
that?
it seem that because it didn't have to become that though. Because if we would have,
It
It didn't.
didn't.
you understand what I'm saying?
It
Like
didn't.
it didn't have to go there, and I
It
was
didn't.
giving up because before we went. And don't think all the time. No, that person offered to go with me. Like, oh, sister, I'm gonna go with you. Blah, blah, blah. What's wrong with me? But let me let you know, I was with this nigga out last night. I was at his house this morning. That's where I'm coming from to meet you right now.
I would have never stepped up in that
I'm telling you, I'm giving it up. Like, I'm telling you, like,
so betrayed.
She said it though. She said it.
You got on that type of time. No. So and then also you gotta know your friends. I'm a bitch that can defend herself. So if it's lit, you gonna know it's lit, and we gonna be lit. If I ain't get crazy and even address it, then it wasn't nothing for you to address. For real, real shit. Real shit is it wasn't nothing for you to address. If I'm a person that I'm gonna address that shit myself. So if that nigga was offending me by calling me goofy and stupid, because I knew that he was referencing that the situation was stupid and not that I personally was stupid. No, that's not what he was saying. So now that's on you and your own understanding. And that's the thing. That's why a lot of times we gotta really stick to the don't save her, she don't want to be saved method. Sometimes because some bitches don't want.
We gotta give you your hold on.
Some bitches don't want to be saved.
Don't save her. She don't want to be saved.
Nah, niggas be wanna save our bitch. We be mad at our bitches like, you telling me everything. You're giving it up crazy. You're telling me everything that's going on in your relationship, and you're venting though. And that's the thing, you have to distinguish the difference between a bitch just venting to you and telling you what's going on, or just like lady says, putting you on game like, yo, some shit happened with this nigga. It got a little crazy the other night. He might be a little psycho, but I'm still here. You know, bitches still be there. And
let a bitch know.
You gotta know your friends for real. Like you just gotta be like, oh nah, when it's lit, like, and you also gotta know when she's ready, she's gonna walk away from that situation.
Or you gotta pick better baby fathers.
Well, that doesn't exist.
Look at that nigga Mason.
Let's go.
Nah, I'm just talking shit.
So, what's your idea on setting boundaries and how to address the woman out of anger? Because I think my story time took a lot of the time, so I want y'all to answer this real quick. And we're heading out.
Well, I'm leaving.
That kept me for here.
I'm leaving. When women start to get irate, I leave. That's how I got punched in the back of from the back because I tried to leave. I'm just leaving because I feel like nothing could ever be accomplished if y'all mad and y'all try to talk right then and there. It can't be accomplished. Y'all both need a window to calm down. You need a window to calm down. If it's 10, 15 minutes, go do something, come back home, or go in your room, go in your corner and relax. And then let's talk about it later. See if we can get somewhere. If we can't get nowhere, you know what? Let's separate again. Go, we go do something different. Come back to it. Sometimes, the hardest part for people is that everybody thinks that because a person doesn't agree with them, that they're wrong. No, we can have a difference in opinion. We can have a debate and not agree with each other, but we can understand where each other is coming from. So yeah, I just tend to leave. I'm walking out.
That's my husband's way. I be ready to riff and go off, and as soon as I get to hollering, and it could be like, I'll be back, and he'll just walk out the door. And I'll be on 12. Like, I'll be up here, but after 10 minutes, it's hard to keep it up here when ain't nobody to fight with. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, like, I'm just slowly like, stupid ass nigga on my nerve. And it's just slowly coming down. And when he get back, it's like, you want to fucking talk about it or you want to leave it where it's at? Like, that's all I got. I ain't got none else from it. So I get that. And I definitely will walk away. But I feel like a lot of these niggas be wild disrespectful, especially to women, especially in streets. And I will say New York niggas are a different cloth because a Southern nigga will be way more disrespectful than a New York nigga on some real shit. Like, that's why I understand the whole he was just being.
I never heard that. I never heard that.
Yes.
These niggas here are bunkins.
These niggas suck.
She said bumpkin.
Hell no. Them niggas be out there slapping they bitches, beating on they bitches.
Bro, do you
know they don't play.
I don't have a slap sound effect, but
and niggas is hitting they bitch outside the Kroger and shit, like random shit. Just like these niggas are disrespectful, and like me and my girls done have to fight a couple of these niggas in the street just to off of being like me and my bitch done jump niggas. This one nigga fought 5 of me, my bitch like bitch. We have fought niggas out here because you're not gonna talk to me crazy. We will fight. Me and my bitches.
Counseling is definitely required.
I need these niggas to not be disrespectful. I need them to stay in their place and watch their motherfucking mouth. That's what I need.
We are
That's it. So
definitely.
walk away. But if you cross a boundary with me, I'm across a lot of boundaries. Lots
I
of
don't know
them.
if
So
the I
many.
don't know if the counseling is emotional or aggression counseling, but
It's all of them.
just a
I need
little
all
bit.
of it.
We need
I need
all of
a
it.
Need the
package.
combination.
Damn,
It's a
Need the
combo.
combo package.
it ain't that bad. You got you a husband and a career,
And
That's
he
so it
right.
knows
ain't
how to
that
deal with
bad.
her. According to her, based on what she says, he knows what to do. He knows
Everyone
when to
knows
walk
what to
away
do
and
except
let her be her.
I can't wait to
but
Ladies,
get
he
a
knows
wife.
last
he knows not
question
to
before
disrespect.
we head out. Last question
What?
before we head out, and we'll be back to maybe revisit this topic or another topic or whatever. We got 3 questions left, unless we can get it done in the next 10 minutes. All right, so lady,
Yep.
and then to you, Slick, how do you deal with? How should men deal or people deal with an aggressive communicating woman? Someone who's aggressive. Because I don't think everyone says set boundaries, but nobody told us what their boundaries look like or anything like that. But how do you feel that someone should deal with an aggressive communicating woman? Like someone who's just, you know, they're
Walk
not
away.
good at communication. They just be ratchet every day, all day. They just might fucking say, suck my dick, nigga. Apparently, suck my dick is a real big thing to
I'm
dudes. Like,
good. I ain't fucking with her.
bitch, ladies, stop saying suck my dick to these niggas because that's not cool. They can say it to you, but you
That's
can't say it to them.
They gonna get this suck my dick every time they try me, bitch.
that's
If you
crazy though. You don't even got a dick.
that's why you can suck it, nigga.
That's
That's how much
crazy. You don't got one.
here.
How you
So
gonna tell me to suck some shit you ain't got?
how you gonna disrespect me? You don't know me. I don't know, nigga. We all
I'm
doing
not
shit
gonna
that don't make sense.
disrespect him. Never gonna
Everybody doing
disrespect.
shit that don't make sense. Everybody doing
No.
shit that don't make sense. So let
Mm-mm.
it make sense. Period. So I'm not gonna be like suck my clit. Like no one's doing that. Suck my
Yeah,
dick.
say that. Say
I'm
that.
not doing that. Because
At
niggas
least
be
you
like,
got
oh,
one for a nigga to
a
suck.
nigga be like, oh, all right. Nah, nigga. See, now I gotta fuck your ass up. Nah,
No,
bro.
so you don't want that.
We
So
ain't-
you don't want a nigga to
Because the
give you no
niggas out here offering
sarcasm
to eat
back.
the ass for nothing. They don't.
Hold on, hold on,
we-
hold
They're
on.
like, let
So
me
this
eat
is
the
the
ass.
problem. So hold on, this is the problem. So
That's what these guys are
listen.
saying. They're saying, like,
So hold on. Hold on. So this is the problem. This is the problem. The problem is if you tell a nigga eat my ass, he gonna be like, okay. So you ain't got no wins.
Nah,
So
we
now, if
not
I
doing
say
that.
suck my dick, then you might just be like, oh, you might get the message. It might come
Oh,
I mean to go.
oh
Thank you.
shit.
Like, nah, nigga, I'm
Yeah,
just
this
over
shit
you.
crazy. This
If I
shit
say eat
crazy.
my delivery not there. You're
So
not
if
hearing
it-
what you
eat
you're not
my,
hearing
I'm
what I'm saying.
hearing it. I'm hearing it. So
No,
if
you're
you say
not.
eat
No,
your
you hear
clit,
some other
a
shit.
nigga gonna be like, all right, cool, pull it out. So you mad?
Exactly. You're not hearing what I'm saying. You're not feeling the anger. So I need you to suck my dick because that's the only thing that you understand.
Well, you can't feel no anger from some shit you don't have.
I can make you feel anger for some shit I ain't got.
Nah, nigga ain't gonna feel no anger about it. He gonna be like, you overgot a dick. Shut
Niggas
up.
be mad. Niggas be mad.
Nah, I'll be mad. I ain't
Nah,
gonna hold you. That's some
Niggas
you
be
be
disrespectful
mad.
Has
shit.
anyone ever told you Mason to suck their dick? And I'm asking because I was saying when we was doing the show, I was like, no woman has ever told Mason to suck their dick. So
Nah,
Yeah, nah, I ain't never had that happen before.
nah.
You probably
I
did with
mean,
Johnny.
here that's a required level of disrespect, and I think
Right,
that I
yeah.
try to keep it away from that. But that's a
Mhm.
acquired level of disrespect, and I know a lot about you if you saying something. Like, if somebody ever in their mind in their wildest dreams decide to tell me this, like they dig, like. I mean, I already set that boundary, so you know exactly what you do. It ain't no mistakes, it ain't no accidents, it ain't no. It's a very
Yeah.
direct, intentional, harmful, hurtful disrespect. It's not. It's no. There's no ways around it. We ain't coming back from that. I'll never deal with you after that
so
because
growing
they ain't nothing to say behind that. You can say I'm
Mhm.
sorry 50 million times. Like suck my dick is like there's levels to some shit.
And
I
I
would
Okay,
was
wait a
never
minute,
say
wait a
that.
minute,
I mean,
wait a
I would
minute,
never
ladies,
say that, but
ladies.
I would never try to get you to that point.
exactly.
But my whole point is that, lady, so I didn't know that saying suck my dick was disrespectful to a nigga because I grew up in New York, right? And that's just something that you hear all the
All
time.
right,
And
fellas.
girls are mad aggressive. So for me, like I'm not gonna say the first time I ever said it, but the first time I said it, and I like meant it, like on some shit, just like for no reason though.
Oh yeah, there's ways to say it and not mean it in that way. I know what you're talking about.
No,
But
I
Yeah.
said it, but I wasn't meaning for that. I wasn't meaning to be that disrespectful. I just thought that it just went at that moment, and I was like, "Yo, my nigga, suck my dick." The person who brought me, he said, "Oh shit." The person who brought me to that situation in that conversation looked at me. First of all, he was himself embarrassing because I was saying it to his friend. Like, yo, suck my dick. Like, what?
Right.
So my cab was coming.
That's
He must have
wild.
said something smart. I can't remember specifically. It's many, many years later, many moons later. And when I see the reaction, like, because I'm good at reading the fucking room, I
Yeah.
was like, oh, let me run to my cab because this sounds like this is a little
Time
crazy.
for me.
Like, I just gotta go. I didn't know that I was like endangering myself. Like, in a sense, like that's very, very disrespectful to a lot of men.
And if I say
Coming
that
from a
shit,
woman more so too.
yeah. If
Ladies,
I say
y'all
it, I'm ready to take it there.
Mm-hmm.
I be telling people to suck your dick, girls.
Mm-mm.
You do.
If
Okay.
you ready to take it there, tell them niggas.
Why not? Do you tell people
That's
that?
basically what it's saying. It's like everything is over. Throw this
Yeah.
whole shit out
At
the
that-
window.
Hold
At
on.
that
It is
point,
what it
I'm
is,
gonna
nigga.
fuck shit
You
off the
basically
table.
should just say it is what it is. Like, let's get it.
Before we head out, my studio audience, I want to ask you the beautiful. Let me tell you, I got some beautiful ladies in the building. For my live audience, I want to know before we head out. Let's head out with them. Okay, ladies. Jay, first of all, I want you to just tell me how old you are. 24. Are you out here telling niggas to suck your dick?
It depends.
On what?
The situation.
Mm-hmm.
Well, give me a situation.
If he's being disrespectful.
What's disrespectful to you? As a lady, 24-year-old woman. Slick is Slick toxic? Let me ask you this first. Do you like Slick or is he toxic?
He's toxic.
Okay,
But I
so
kind
you
of like him.
Oh, you like him.
I like him, but he's toxic. See? They like toxic guys. Y'all like it's okay. Y'all want to be smacked around a little bit, you know?
Okay, so is Slick is that husband too? Or you okay? She's shy. She's a little shy, but she's on the camera. So what's the
She said she liked that toxicity, Slick. She enjoys toxicity to a degree, a little degree.
A little bit, but you a little toxic. So she's ready for the challenge. That's what she's trying to say. All right. So what would be a disrespectful situation that you would be in and you'd be like, yo, my nigga suck my dick. And I want you to say like, nah, suck my dick though.
And you went, nah, suck my dick though.
Like, I don't know, how he's coming off, like being disrespectful.
This is not even Jay, but okay.
Energy.
It's the energy. So if your energy is disrespectful to Jay, she's telling you to suck a dick and buzz the fuck off, nigga. Because
Period.
Period, Pooh. All right. Hello, Z.
Hello.
All right. So are you telling niggas to suck your dick?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes. What would be a
That means all.
How old are you?
She said
30.
30.
30. She's 30.
she told a few niggas to suck her dick.
So what's the situation today that you telling a nigga to suck your dick?
I don't know. There's a lot of situations.
Where you from?
He said it's Tuesday. Suck my dick.
Period.
It's Tuesday. Suck my dick.
Talk about this Tuesday. Oh shit. Yo.
She said anything she finds disrespectful. She don't give a fuck. If you think it's disrespectful, you think it's disrespectful. And say she's telling you niggas to suck her fucking dick. That's what it is.
Period. That's what it is. That's what it is.
The Bronx.
Nah. Today.
She said from the Bronx to PA, nigga. She said she bounced out.
Period.
Like a dick.
Period.
Period. Being disrespectful.
See?
I'm sorry because I mean, you know, I gotta represent. So, lady, in what situation? First of all, today, would you tell a man to suck your dick? I just need to know.
Me?
Yeah.
Me? Yes. Absolutely. Sure am.
Thursday, suck my dick.
Suck my dick. Absolutely.
Damn, that's crazy.
You say anything off the wall to me is on and popping. I'm not doing
What
the
happened?
disrespect.
What
I'm too
happened?
old
What
for that
happened?
shit.
What happened to the days of that being just so
Slick, apparently those days are gone, my brother.
yeah, pretty much.
Shit
Pretty
wide
fucking
open.
much.
Lady,
Pause.
if I'm out here telling somebody to suck my dick, or you catch me on the right day at the right time in the right place, you might just catch this suck my dick, and I'm gonna be ready for whatever you want to be ready for. Because
Be
that's
ready.
that moment. But do I think that we should talk like that? Absolutely not. Do I know that it's wrong? Absolutely. But there's some women, and apparently I'm in a room full of, as my side panel, as my partner would say, banshees and who banshees. It just goes down here like a hush your mouth. It just goes down here, hush your mouth at this point. It goes down. So
Yes.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I'm like on my face.
Shout out to the Who Banshees and the what else? The Who Banshees and the who am I shouting?
Banshees and who Banshees? Listen, I got my own.
Shout out to the Banshees and the Who Banshees, the older Banshees, the younger Banshees, the younger Who's.
Banshees
Where my
free.
squad?
Listen, free the hoes.
Free the hoes always.
Free the hoes.
We saying that every episode now. Free the hoes.
Nah, but for real, we have a really great time here. Do y'all want to run through the last 3 questions?
We had 2 hours. We can wrap.
Right. Okay, great. So we got comments. They hit a whole different nerve, and it was on a different level of disrespect. Were you intending that, Nalia? Like, were you intending to be like disrespectful? I think that when ladies say that they mean to be disrespectful, it's like I'm inviting you to some shit that I don't even have, but if I had a dick, nigga, you would suck it.
Right now. Right now.
I think that's what it really is. You know what? I might just take my fucking doodle out, and I might let you suck it.
How about that?
That's crazy.
Let's get extra
That don't make-
disrespectful.
That don't make no damn sense that you gonna tell somebody about a damn dildo.
Ladies,
Double deep
crazy.
disrespect, nigga.
this was
That's
the issue.
crazy.
This was the issue, and I'm gonna wrap after this. The issue was that men don't like the fact that women say "suck my dick" because we don't have one. Ladies, say "suck my strap," and that's that. It's a wrap. Thank you guys tonight for joining us here on Hush Your Mouth. Y'all already know it's your girl Lemon Squeeze, Corey D's, the best of the wholesome hoe. You can find me here every Tuesday and Thursday. YouTube, Hush Your Mouth Entertainment, Spotify, apparently Apple Podcasts.
Apparently.
I don't know how we got there, but we did. And y'all can always find us on Hush Your Mouth ENT on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys can know when we are live, especially you, Nalia, because you've been being late these past couple of episodes. But shout out to you, our Hush Your Mouth family. Thank you, lady, for being on the show. You guys actually have to come back because we did not finish this conversation. It got crazy with all y'all nonsense. Mason, tell the people where they can find you at.
As always, you can find me on Instagram at YNVS_. It's Mason, and obviously on Hush Your Mouth _entertainment. Make sure you guys follow Hush Your Mouth _ENT. Be on there.
Before we leave though, and before Lady tells us where they can find us at, and Slick tells us where they can find him at, Andrew Warren had one last comment. He said, "That suck my dick is like someone spitting in your face. It's fighting words after that." Well, fight me, brother. Lady, where can they find you at?
Fight me. You can find me on Insta at Sucker Free Lady, just how it is.
Sucker free.
You know.
Okay, wait.
That's all I got to
you know,
promote.
Slick. You could, well, Slick. You can find me butt naked in your bed. Say, no, I'm just playing. You can find me at Slick Chat. I'm just joking. And hey, ladies, listen. Everything I tell you gonna be the truth. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just don't ask me no crazy shit, cause I ain't never did no crazy shit. But find me at Slick Chat.
Lady, for all you bitches that like Slick, and you know, you really want to know his at is Slick, the Beast. I don't know if there's no underscore.
Slick the best. Slick the best. Nah, no underscore. Slick the best. SLICK SDABEST. Slick's the best.
Okay. And find him on Instagram. Thank you guys tonight for joining us on another episode of Hush Your Mouth.
Enjoy your night, folks.